Perfect.
It's time to duel.
Ready up, Ryan.
I am ready.
Ready
I
up.
was born ready. Nate, did you see the NBA freaking explode today?
Now traveling to
What?
Kanizaka.
The whole NBA
Rest in
exploded.
peace.
Did you see that even though Kyrie said he was loyal to the Nets, that Kevin Durant requested a trade? And then the Nets said that they were going to comply with his trade and that they were also going to trade Kyrie. So now they're both getting moved. And then
Crazy. I did not hear anything about that.
he named the Suns and the I don't remember who the other one was. Oh, the Heat as his trade, and somebody said that I thought that they. Somebody said they thought that the Nets would ask for Devin Booker. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, okay.
Booker? Didn't he drop like 9 million points that one game?
Yeah, they lost, but he scored like 70 something.
It's more than I would get.
Kyrie for first call, would that be
Well, no, not Kyrie. It was KD with the Nets.
RKD. Oh, yeah.
It would probably be.
I thought you were saying.
It'd be like Mikal Bridges and if they could swing an Aiden, if they could convince Aiden to sign there and do a sign and trade with Aiden and a bunch of picks.
My question is, where are Logan and Lance getting signed?
True. When's this happening?
I heard that KD is going to the North Davis Cougars and they're trading him for Jay Mull. So,
Bring him in.
big things
Straight
going
up.
on in the NBA. Some might say small ball. I think I would agree with that. You know, play a little bit of small ball there in Brooklyn.
More like they just play ball.
You go for
You know, I was
one
trying to
and-
say small, but I just said small.
You know what? That's fine. You don't have to follow the norm.
And by small, I meant like they're bad.
So I went. There I was. You know,
Not like
smack
small
dab.
as in their size of the team. It was really confusing. So small. So
Oh no.
I think it got worse as you explained. Now I'm even more
yeah, because
lost.
it made me sound even. Yeah, I basically dug myself in my own grave.
So basically, there I was, smack dab in Baghdad, at the vape shop called Vaporama. I walk in there, I'm like, hey, I'm cool as a cucumber. Walk in there, I say, hey, what's up? The guy looks at me dead in the eye and he says, the ceiling. And I was like, you're that foolish? You believe in ceilings?
Yeah.
Not me. My goals transcend ceilings. You try to put a limit on my greatness and my glory? Get out of here. There are no ceilings in my path to excellence. Going straight to the top.
What is the top then?
There is no top.
Then how do you get there?
The top is relative to everyone else's position on the road to success. My top would be higher, but it'll never be. It's non-stop.
I think you're in the same situation I was earlier when I
Oh no.
But I understand what you're saying. It was very poetic.
Where is everyone? I need
I'm
someone to
just
share.
trying to be inspiration, man.
You are. You are just the way you are.
Hello.
Girl, you're amazing.
Oh,
Oh.
I just clicked off the screen.
Ryan better not have anything dirty in the background.
No, like I literally like alt tab and like just stood there.
Yeah, I'm watching it live currently.
Yeah.
He really was just standing there. What an absolute beast.
Get back here, Nate. I'm not fast enough for this.
Anybody remember the intro that Ray Lewis did for Madden 2013?
No.
Talk about that. That was
Where the
inspirational.
hell is the rest of my team?
Ray Lewis is just inspirational.
The master of disaster.
Oh.
Fun fact, did you know that the freaking Sojourn can dash out of the Gracie hook or whatever with the knife from Junker Queen? Because I just pulled her to me and she literally dashed and just went flying.
I don't think it's like a. It's not like a hog.
Yeah,
Like,
it
doesn't-
was. The movement
It's more of a
ability like
momentum
got her.
shifter
Yeah, and she just went flying, and
Than
I'm
it
like,
is.
oh my goodness.
Select your hero.
Than it is like a.
Oh no.
A
I
hard
better
CC
pick Junker
looking bull.
Queen before it gets stolen.
Got him. They did some measure changes. That looked interesting.
Wait, they did what?
Symmetra.
Oh
They
yeah.
basically reworked her.
My
Well,
saw that.
throne is where I say it is.
like Genji.
I count on you.
Guy will switch on.
The Symmetra main.
I think there's a Reaper. His shotguns look sleek.
New skin. Which one is it? Oh wait, it's the same.
It's,
There's just two of them, right?
5, 4, 3, 2,
wait, what?
1.
There's just two different
he's, yeah, he has
skins.
the two. He has the two classic,
classic
skins.
two.
But yeah, but they're the same. It selected both of them when you clicked one.
Yes, correct.
Here they come. Enemy turret. Scrap it.
They also have a. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, I got swarmed and our healers are non-existent.
Hey, Ryan 1, Ryan 1. Bro, Ryan 1. Focus Ryan.
Got Ryan. I'm on Ryan.
One.
Like hell you will.
Ryan's full. I'm backing up.
I broke shield.
Why
Alright,
did
push,
we
push,
split
push,
up?
push.
LOL.
Push.
Why did we
Ryan,
split
shut
up?
down.
Everyone was
Broke,
together,
broke,
but that guy.
Goodness!
Hey, why are we split up? I told you guys to push. What the heck?
I was just gonna say yeah. My way. That ability, I want my other ability. So good back.
Well, I got separated by the Molten Core. This is the end of me.
Dang it.
Watch out for that turret.
I was back.
Looks like somebody wants the death penalty.
Almost scattered.
Where's my heart?
I didn't warm up. I'm bad.
Ryan, hit your shots, dude.
I threw that knife straight over his head.
Goodness, he hits his shots, dude. Imagine hitting your shots. It's so much fun. Our Sojourn's just not playing. I'm switching characters.
I did like, felt like I did nothing.
0.
Hey Brian, how do you do something?
On Only in unity will we find strength.
On episode 4 of Kenobi. I don't remember what's happening, but I know that that's the episode I'm on. Actually, I'm on episode 5.
Tyler, you gotta hurry.
Dude, I'm
Stranger
trying.
Things is tonight.
4, 3,
No, Stranger Things is tomorrow.
It's midnight though.
Oh,
the
you're
objective.
joking.
I'm pretty sure it's midnight. I thought that's what I saw.
Oh my. So
I don't know what
season
time zone
three,
it's
the final
mid-time
episode.
zone.
Target's locked.
I don't know what
Hey.
time zone it is.
Nate, we got 20 minutes till midnight.
You know it.
Ow. Does this Torb like miss? He hurts.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm a much better Genji than I am.
Claiming the objective. Assist me. Disrupting.
Good call, Brian. Oh, Risa got changed too.
Yeah.
Your primary is me.
I keep trying to reload it.
Get this bullet.
Alright, guys. I'm done eating my burrito. I'm gonna join your guys' game.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I'm here for it.
Oh wait.
Re-evaluating. Re-engage.
7 to ult.
We are at a disadvantage.
Yeah, for all you lost and now for all you thoughts out there,
Going somewhere?
you might be asking yourself,
They're Lydians.
how this team right always fumble the bag? See, kids,
I got
don't know.
melted.
I'm gonna try and get this guy spotted. I'll see what I can do.
The world
OW2 beta access.
$40.
I'm not spending $40.
Just buy the free game.
What if? Hear me out. They give me access.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, options are now closed, so when it's on the frame, immediate access is still available.
This Joker Queen's invincible!
There's no shot we can do that.
Did our freaking...
Absolutely no shot.
Did our Lucio
refuse.
shoot his weapon?
missteps still lead forward.
No,
$40?
it's not even her.
Oh,
Did our Lucio just stand there and not shoot his weapon?
Systems repair.
I'm confused how she didn't die.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna spend $40 right now.
I tried not to die and then I died.
I just can't bring myself to do
No,
it.
dude, we just couldn't kill you. There's no, character's not even broken. We're just bad.
Not a thing that I would change. Girl, you're amazing. Just the way
Into the wasteland.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Lucio didn't shoot his weapon. He never
Yeah, we should have been able to kill him. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. And Lucio needs to die.
She just, I think she ulted all of us, got the bleed, and just healed.
That's exactly what
Oh,
happened.
she had a mercy too.
Welcome to Malevento.
Melevento.
Finally, G Willikers, Batman.
Try some Symmetra.
You and I.
I'm gonna try anything that's not what
Oh
I
my
tried
God.
last time because it didn't work.
It'll work this time though.
That
This is
me.
the wrong.
Okay.
I was using the wrong abilities.
Get wrecked. Pure talent.
What the heck, man? I'm dead.
I'm watching the stream on my PC, bro.
Oh, I hit the reload button instead of the heal. Why are there 7 people all shooting at me? I did not appreciate that.
Because you're just the big easy target.
True though.
Big matey claws.
Save me. I'm not used to this projectile. So much faster.
What? It pulled you to the left!
Nerd.
It pulled you to the left of me! I didn't want that.
I don't want that.
Why does your beam look so weird? Holy crap.
What a weird beam, huh?
It's not like the other beams I've seen. Okay, I need to make that E. Looks cool though.
Bombs to go around. Don't tell anyone.
Why is this character trash? All I know is Genji now.
This is gonna work.
I'm hacked.
Tick tock, tick tock.
This is gonna work.
Yeah, just the two of us, you and I.
Is this Somber Recall, please? Get freaking wrecked.
Enemy needs 10
It
kills
worked.
to win.
I found the translocator, so I just put my trap and a mine on it and sat there and waited for her to recall.
Wait, I have a question.
I have an
Lost some daughter. You guys, what's going on with the intro music? What was the war about? With
What?
freaking YouTube?
Oh,
You guys had a
Jeff just
war?
got
There was a battle?
pirated the music.
He pirated music? Oh my god.
It said it was, I killed myself because I was not paying attention. It was, so it said that it was copyright free, royalty free, and when he used it, it got claimed by a different company because the person that he had originally, like, gotten it from,
Stole?
yeah, they had stolen it from them. So it didn't get, like, struck or anything, it was just claimed.
Okay, here you go. While you guys are playing game, I'm gonna do a mad take. Nate, what's a number?
25.
5.
Enemy needs
Brian, give me a country.
kills to win.
A country?
Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Gosh dang it, Brian, use your own thoughts.
I swear that
Alright.
was the country I thought of.
Nate, give me a noun. Lithuania.
That is Brian.
hell?
I need to default to Brian on this one.
Alright, Brian, what's a noun? Give me a noun.
Lithuania.
Okay.
Proper noun. Incorrect.
Oh, he's from a regular
Get
now.
rated. Meat spice.
Lightsaber.
You said lightsaber?
Yeah.
Alright, Nate, I need another country.
Oh my goodness.
Uzbekistan?
Hey, that was
I
gonna
was
be
gonna
my
say
country
Ukraine.
that I said.
So Ukraine, you said, Nate?
Yeah.
Government position, Brian. Any government position.
Select
President.
Supreme Court. Oh.
Male. Give me a male name, Nate.
Um,
I'm roleplaying.
I'm Gregory.
Gregory?
On
Yeah.
Junkertown.
Adjective. Brian, you know what this one is?
Purple.
Okay, that'll work. Occupation plural, Nate.
Plural?
My
plural.
thoughts is where I say it.
Like plumbers or something?
That's exactly what I was thinking of. But I was like, that was the first thing that popped in my head. So I'm like, I gotta go better. But I guess we'll go with plumbers.
Alright, Brian, a noun, please.
Attack
A
commences in
noun.
30 seconds.
Refrigerator.
A refrigerator. That's better than horse.
What?
I don't know if that's. I'm gonna put horse. That's better.
I
Than
like
refrigerator.
horse. I like horses.
Adjective, Nate.
See what problems we encounter on this mission.
Let's go with dilated. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of.
4,
Occupation plural, Brian.
Horse jockeys.
Horse.
Oh.
Jockeys. Adjective, Nate.
Rusty.
Rusty. Brian, we need a noun, plural.
A noun, plural.
Yeah, like
Beaches.
lightsabers. Beaches. Okay. Adjective, Nate. Nate, you're the adjective guy, I guess.
Let's go with damn.
Damn. Brian, it's superlative ending in est.
Funniest. Is that
The
a
goat is.
superlative?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Noun, Nate?
Balls.
Okay. Female name, Brian.
Stacy.
Sojourn, because she's about to die.
Nate,
She's won.
adjective.
Goodness, can I get anything else?
You're gonna get a verb next. Adjective.
Let's go with bouncy.
Bouncy. Stacy. Occupation, Brian.
Doctor.
Bacon.
Alright, Nate, give me a verb.
Go with quietly.
Quiet. Okay, Brian. Nouns.
We're trying to get dubs out here. Is dub a noun?
Technically, yes.
Ouch. I died already, I can think.
But we are
Um,
railing these guys.
Phone.
You said what?
Just do like a phone.
I think you said
Phone?
own. I'm like, that is a noun.
as well.
Is it?
Okay. Okay, Nate, piece of literature.
Oh my goodness. Don Quixote. What's that? Is
That's
Okay. I'll be surprised if I spelled that right.
that's from Don Quixote? The Epic of Don Quixote?
Would that
I don't know
be
what it's called. Isn't it? What is it?
Quuijote?
Is it just Don Quixote or what is the actual title?
I don't know.
Piece of
I
literature.
think it is Don Quixote.
That's what I thought.
Okay,
Goodness,
we're
that's
gonna go
Soldier
mad. Alright, hear ye, hear ye.
What's the death penalty?
The year is 25 and Lithuania's lightsaber with Ukraine is history. In his continued efforts to outdo the president of Ukraine, His Majesty King Gregory VIII has invited some of the country's most purple plumbers to create him a horse fit for the most dilated of all horse jockeys himself. Unfortunately, His Majesty's rusty beaches are turning his once damn kingdom into Lithuania's funniest balls. With an act Queen Stacey is convinced a bouncy Dutch doctor to quietly her husband's beloved country with a much-needed phone. Only 3 things stand in the way of this happening. The doctor's easily offended sweater, a pair of plumbers who may not be, or who may not be who or what they seem, and the king himself. Jump all this in some assistant and complete spoons in our Don Quixote. Epic. That's great. That was good stuff right there. Oh man.
Oh, behind!
His Majesty's rusty lieges are turning his once damn kingdom into Lithuania's funniest balls. That's going on the fridge.
Tragedy. Oh, the
That's
humanity.
Hang
I'm putting that in the
one
chat.
up.
USC and UCLA moving to the Big Ten is just one
Oh yeah,
Plenty of
I saw that. I forgot to tell you. I got
Alright, time for
distracted by
gaming.
basketball stuff.
Just sitting there. Get it moving.
Oh man, dude. Mad Libs are funny.
I owe you
I'm
one.
a fan of those. Those are good.
Indubitably.
Repositioning.
We got a double kill? Let's go!
I'm gonna do a completely random one.
Oh, I died to that ult.
Let's go to page 9. Shakespeare's Hamlet? Oh, dude, that's gotta be sick.
Are you using the same website? That's content.
Hell you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mad Takes? Are you guys Mad Take users out there? Hey, Mad Take.
That's what we use.
All right, don't do Shakespeare's Hamlet, and then we'll be fine. All right, somebody give me a verb.
Tyler, we gotta get this win.
Fine, you gotta be fine. You gotta be gamer. You have to adapt. Don't make everything so light and death. You gotta win. All right, that's it. I'm taking a poop. I'll be back. It's pooping time. It's Morbin time.
Sojourn Low.
Oh, there was a Zed behind me. I didn't know.
He just killed the R-Titan.
Hey,
I was fighting the Moira
He's
in the
goated.
front, and he just beamed me.
Beat me. Like hell you will.
That was your lesson.
I almost have ult. I should have it before we get back.
It's some pretty big soldier on the left. So we go low ground.
I hit like everyone.
You could, yeah. They popped ults.
Well, he popped a healing ult. Yeah, I was gonna say that didn't do anything.
Didn't think that one through.
I accidentally swung the
Zen in the back.
axe.
Zen in the back. We gotta get to Zen.
I missed 3 shots on him. It was pretty impressive. The Moira's bleeding. Moira's bleeding again.
Soldier one. Soldier one.
Moira's dead.
Got him. Push it in.
There's a soldier
No
in
way, we
here.
can't kill
She's
this
dead.
It's just Zen.
Dead.
Nice.
Goes another one.
Junker Queen's fun.
She is a very fun character.
Score
I agree with that sentiment.
0.
I feel like I'm playing freaking DPS.
Or what did this guy say in the chat?
I didn't see it.
Defenses. Select your hero.
Wait, what is it?
Well, I can't wait for Junker to get nerfed hard. I don't think Junker Queen's even that good.
No.
I mean, I think she's good. She's good, don't get me wrong. But if you play like Poke or any range,
Which poke is?
Like, I think Ryan's a pretty
Poke
big
is
counter
meta.
to her. I think Ryan. I mean, playing her into Ryan would be difficult.
My throne
Ryan
is
Pope?
where I say it is.
Who was it? Your Overwatch
Or-
talked about she's going to be a pub stomper for the beta because mid to low level are all just going to, they won't know what to do when she is a pretty easy counter.
against the defense.
Because I mean, you
Think
can
you
just
can keep up?
you can counter with essentially any poke.
Yeah, I don't know why they nerfed Doom. What was the point?
He said it seems like a we'll get to him after the beta.
I don't even know if we need to change. Ball needs.
No, they
That's
said
one.
they were just gonna try it with the power, mess with the power level to see how it played, and then revert most
Sojourn 1,
of it.
Sojourn 1, top right, high ground.
There's a Lucio right here. Oh, Lucio's low, he's dead.
There's no way my moment is here.
Sojourn bleeding. Oh, I'm gonna die because of that freak. I turned around on the ping. I got distracted and I turned around, but I was standing in front of
Their
enemies.
Sojourn's gone.
I'm getting back in there.
Zen's low.
I turned my back to a Sojourn
Zen's one.
and got melted.
Sojourn's so much fun too. I like it.
I'll play high
Thank
ground.
Ball's low.
Sojourn is actively countering me.
Lucio's one, Lucio gone. Big 10 is gonna be the big like 50.
I saw one of the experts thought it was gearing towards the Big Ten SEC super conferences.
Makes sense to be honest. I don't think we need any more ults to do this. Soldier 1, Soldier 1, Soldier 1.
Should have ducked.
We got ball 2.
Yeah, I ran the ball down because I'm freaking faster.
Understood.
Funny.
Now I peeked and I'm almost dead.
Soldier's low.
Because I have no face defense and I keep thinking, you know, I'm a tank, let's just stand and do tank thing. I hit the wrong button. Whoops! Still learning the character.
Design at work.
I accidentally swung the axe instead of using
Oh,
the...
maybe I popped off.
Is it?
Wait, did we win that
Even
fight?
though yeah, I killed 4 with my ult.
Oh my god.
All the squishies.
Who are you?
Sojourn.
Oh,
It
wait.
looked kind of stiff.
They came back and won on the respawn advantage?
It was just ball left. I think we still have it. There's staggered.
Yeah.
Hot enough. It's only buckshot.
Oh, I'm gonna die! I didn't die. I gotta play around cover better with this character.
Yeah, especially with the Zen. He causes problems.
Just a little longer.
Is within my reach.
Oh, Zen 1, Zen 1.
Now.
Zen low in the back.
Time for the reckoning.
Close ranks and hold the line.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He got anti. Oh, was that your ult?
Yeah.
Sojourn is very good. Let's go.
Easy dubs.
Play the going question mark?
Ooh.
Play of the game.
It wasn't even on Sojourn.
Concentrating fire. Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
I missed that. Somehow.
How did you miss? How does that happen?
That's a good question. Didn't even matter though.
True. Still got to
We're
play the
vibing.
game. NBA free agency begins in 15 minutes. Jalen Brunson has somehow already signed with the Knicks. Explain.
Explain why the Knicks are one of the worst managed teams of all time.
Explain why the Knicks went all out and traded away every draft pick that they had in this year's draft so that they could pay Jalen Brunson $25 million a year. It's actually more than that. It's $27 million a year.
They're so bad. They need to
It's 20
tear that organization to the ground. So rebuild from there.
On the bright side, they may be the best team in New York.
Yeah, now.
I guess they still
Good
have.
try.
They still got what? Ben Simmons and anything they get back in a trade?
Oh, that's crazy. Ben Simmons goes, oh, that's too funny.
So, boy, if they could get Ayton and Bridges, they could have Mikal Bridges, Ayton, and Ben Simmons. Did you see what's the other Bridges completely throw away? His both bag and, you know, freaking personal life?
Wait, what? I have no clue what you just said.
Miles Bridges had just requested a max from the Hornets after averaging almost 20 a game this year. And he said he had requested a max because he thought with an expanded role he would be worth a max. And
Alright, we got a question. Brian?
oh, how many betas will there be? Is this the last one? It's just longer, isn't it?
No, I think there'll be a split. July 11th, I believe.
It's back on like the 14th though, isn't it?
The 14th or something like that. I think there's going to be.
They said they were
there'll
trying
be
to
another
have-
round.
They said they were trying to have everybody in by the 14th. So it should go. This one should go through at least the 14th. They haven't really said.
Yeah,
it in
20, the 28th, right? Or what? 28th, not the 20th.
So is there a split and then one more? There should be one more
I think
because
so.
there's one more for the other support healer.
Yep.
The other support character.
They have a
So yeah, there should be
breakdown
a split and
on their
then
website.
split and then one more.
Yeah.
The which would take it close to launch.
Correct. I would definitely check their website for more. They did a breakdown for the next few months until launch.
Yeah, and it was, and then they have the what was it? I say because there's one more character to test in the beta, and they have the, so there should be one more beta after this. But they, if you had requested access to this beta, which is also open on console, it's open on all platforms. They said if you weren't in right away, they were trying to get everyone in by the 14th. And we will be streaming it multiple times a week. Usually stream Tuesday, Thursday guaranteed, and sprinkle it in otherwise. No problem. Dude, is my chat delayed? I think my chat is delayed. Just a little bit longer than yours.
I have to refresh.
I got you. When you said you had a, we had a message, mine literally hadn't updated yet, and then it popped up like right after that.
Yeah, you can't get in the beta right now, but I think they'll do because they're server testing. So. Yeah. Now,
Oh,
if
you can
wanna spend
also,
money-
yeah, as I say, you could spay. Gotcha. Let's learn more where the download button usually is. And yeah, we both bought it. We bought the Watchpoint pack, which comes with the beta access.
Which I wouldn't do that.
It's probably not worth.
I don't condone pre-ordering in most cases, especially with the current state of gaming. And it is Blizzard.
Talking about?
Oh,
Oh, dude, Alex Schultz. Hey, what's going on?
we were talking about pre-ordering and how we don't recommend pre-ordering. Well, Nate doesn't recommend pre-ordering pretty much any game. That's usually what he says to me when I say I'm gonna pre-order it.
I mean, I also wouldn't recommend pre-ordering anything, especially with the nightmare releases that we've had on several games.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the past 2 years. I mean,
Cyberpunk,
just take a look at it. And you got,
scarred Nick
Yeah.
for life.
I beta. That was the last time I pre-ordered Cyberpunk.
yeah, I haven't pre-ordered
When
anything since.
so
like,
he
probably-
asked when he'd be able to get it. Is that what that says? Yeah. If you requested for the beta for this
It could
one,
be it.
it would be any time between now and July 14th. They said the servers are expanding every day and they're sending out more invites. So
But if you haven't done it,
I don't know. If you didn't request before the beta starts, can you still request, or are they
No.
capped?
no,
I
you
looked.
can't.
You can no longer opt in. You can only pre-order to get access.
Yeah, so you'd have to pre-order to get access. It came with a bunch of stuff, but
Attackers
still.
incoming in
But yeah, the official release is October 4th.
Oh no, we're testing a theory. I'm gonna play Ryan because I'm almost sure that the other one will play Junker Queen, and I want to see if I counter.
Let's just say His Majesty's rusty beaches are turning. His one stamp kingdom into Lithuania's funniest balls.
You can't request anymore.
4,
Pain.
It's
2,
it's sad, but I feel like I'm not missing much.
incoming. Watching
The
over
last
this
beta
position.
was uncomfortable for me.
Activating combat mode.
Nate, it's a Zarya! What is this crap? We out here playing Ryan Zarya in 2022. I forgot that I got two things.
Oh, I can unbeamer.
Ryan's so handsome.
What?
If I want to tomorrow, how do I request?
You can't. The request is no longer available to buy
Hey,
the pre-order. You have to pre-order it. So you have to buy the pack, whatever it's called.
It's the
So,
watch
like,
point pack is what it's
I
called.
thought there would be a split. Is that true? I may need to go look that up because I'm not sure.
You're talking about split.
Like between
they were-
when they would reopen for more people.
I need to have. Might not get Overwatch 2 beta access until Tuesday. And this is supposed to be 3 hours now.
I died finally.
So be on the lookout for Tuesday then.
Let me just read this real quick so we don't misinform anybody here. Yeah.
I'm not through just yet.
Freak. Oh, you got him.
The payload.
Yeah, it'd probably be best to look it up.
Yeah, do your own
I don't want to misinform you.
I'll
I can-
misinform you.
So I think that no matter what, if you aren't already signed up, you're not gonna get it. That's kind of what the mic unless
Nice big slam.
I'm not reading this correctly.
Forbes won.
Did she get that
Fourth
res?
one's left
I
first.
hit her
Fourth
so
one.
far away. How did she get that res?
Yep. Bad days.
I'll never let you decide.
We might set the drop $40. Get access tomorrow.
Which I wouldn't recommend, to be completely honest. Unless you're really wanting to play a game.
I mean,
I'll
I
probably-
literally read the ad and insta paid for it because I'm addicted.
That and we have content.
That's true. Yeah, I needed the guaranteed content. Orb is faster than I can't reach him. I can't I'm gonna die. I'm in pain.
What a freaking pin, dude. I saw that pin, Brian.
Was the mercy pen?
Yeah, it's a nice pin.
I slammed everyone that wasn't the Zarya and she killed me. Let's go. It was worthless. Let's get it.
I'm not.
Oh, dude, you're ruining the surprise.
Sorry.
Dang it, dude. You're still swinging on Torb right now.
Before.
How are you
Spoilers.
still alive? Oh my gosh.
I lived forever. It was awesome.
Duplicating Zarya.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying there in my arms,
Satisfy I think.
I'm finding it hard to believe.
Go in, drop shield. It's like Overwatch 2.
Playing Ryan Zarya.
Oh, I don't know how I died. It's like Overwatch 1 in Overwatch 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice.
I need to switch.
I also need to switch. I'm a freaking terrible Ryan.
His Majesty King Gregory VIII.
Has reached
Oh my
I
goodness.
Hop away. Yoink.
No way.
Over there.
Oh, he was low. I should have swung my hammer. I would have killed him. Whoops. I tried to pin him out of that ult and I whiffed. I'm probably dead now.
Genji's
I didn't die.
Shake it off.
above. Lucio gets Lucio again.
I hit him with that thing. He's so low. Ooh, somebody's pushing the payload. It's a mercy.
Get her. Where's
She's
she
now
at?
dead.
Help me.
I killed her.
I'm scheming.
Oh, no.
I'm plotting. You guys are unaware, but I'm plotting and scheming, and it's gonna be hilarious.
You're plotting and scheming.
I'm plotting and scheming. It's gonna be funny. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love my nuts.
Hey, we got a tip, guys.
Let's go.
He's plotting and scheming.
I loved it.
Did you read it?
I can only read it.
Nothing I'm hitting is dying.
Oh, I guess I'll just have to donate another $1. What the heck, man?
Helping out small streamers.
Look at the name. Look at the username.
I saw that. Not Mr. Beast.
Not Mr. Beast. I donated $1 and said helping out small streamers.
Alright, where's our 10,000?
I missed a pin because I'm garbage.
What if we get the real Ludwig in the thing who donates 55 cents?
Dude, my YouTube algorithm has turned entirely into, like the shorts, has turned into entirely clips of the yard or whatever it's called.
I love the yard.
And it's so good.
I love Ludwig.
I just absolutely demolished that.
I saw that.
I'm a Ludwig through and through.
Get you Discord in the back. Third down, best player down.
True.
I'm loving the call-ups, loving the call-ups.
Genji on his way, planning, scheming to touch.
Plotting, scheming.
Did I hit him? He missed.
He's one. Don't let the Mercy res.
Mercy, res.
Lucio's
Genji, I'm the
dead.
Genji. Lucio low.
Ryan has shatter, Ryan has shatter.
I don't have
Ryan's
do
getting ready
now.
to shatter.
I wasted.
never mind.
I wasted shatter.
Ryan
Ryan
is a,
shattered.
He's a pleb. He wasted shatter.
I tried
Didn't
to.
even hit the Genji.
I tried to hit the Kinji and I whiffed.
Sides.
Nice pin though.
Prepare to
You.
attack.
We got
Fire
redemption.
strikes. What an
Select
absolute
your
nerd.
hero.
Are you playing Genji again?
I'm waiting for spaced.
Hey, that guy said "grr."
Grrrr.
Grr.
Two Sidger.
Jaden on the other team said "grr." Alright, Shakespeare's Hamlet. We're going totally random. I need weapons plural. We're gonna do.
This looks like the best team in the
Hold on, we gotta get
solar
this done.
No, hang on. I'm gonna do it and then I'll just
Tesla
read it to you.
cannons.
Tesla cannons.
I got you.
30 seconds.
I'm playing
Thank you,
Winston.
Stevie.
I'm
Food. I need food. Bananas.
That'll work.
Alex, it didn't say. It didn't say. Yeah.
Pain.
Aggression.
Who's the lady that made the song? It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Was it Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, probably.
Sounds like something Gwen
I
would
almost
do.
said Fergie, but I wasn't right.
No, she made super fucking. You know what I mean?
Also glamorous. Good song.
Okay. To unveil or not to unveil? That is the question. Whether 'tis more prior in the mind to volunteer the mistletoe, the Tesla cannons of defiant fortune, or to take climber against the sea of bananas, and by opposing in them to die, goggle no more, and by a goggle to say we
More
hate
one.
the heartache and the
Like
thousand
actual one.
superior shock that flesh is heir to. 'Tis an age devoutly
No,
to be
we're-
wished
Hold on one
die.
second, brother. No, we're all playing PC.
Pontificate.
I don't the Mercy. The Mercy's
War one.
low. I'm gonna die. I didn't die because I'm Winston and I forgot I can jump really high.
henceforth.
There's the waiter, for in that pontificate of death, what dreams may come when we have hovered off this mortal Guinness.
Yeet! Get over the building. I got over the building. Oh, there's a Moira over here. She might actually kill me. Yeah, I'm dead.
There's the respect that makes calamity of so sudden life.
We used to all be console players.
Console Andes.
Console.
Any
Look at Tyler's just reading.
Didn't she just?
Hey, but he ulted.
Yeah, he's going sicko mode.
He's dead.
nah, race. Boys.
I headshot to Zarya.
He just
Didn't get it.
I need heal. I'm gonna...
Moira's low.
Rush Hour 3.
Get this Moira. She's throwing.
Oh, I'm in
Good
danger.
point. Good point. Good point.
Trying.
Get you one. Zarya
Hey
low.
Moira, heal me please. You're literally ulted. That's alright, I got ult.
I bobbed him. Pop ults. Just pop ults.
I did.
I call that guerrilla warfare.
Good one, Winston. Hey, I can't kill things because I'm playing Winston.
What?
I mean, like, finish kills because this Mercy's pocketing everything and I can't reach it.
Moira one. Moira one.
Where'd she trade to?
That's legendary.
Oh, mama.
Moira's dead.
Soldier low. Soldier low.
It's
I
nothing
killed the
personal,
Zarya
I
too.
promise.
Woo!
We've done it.
By the gods, we've done it. By the gods.
What? How did Get over there. Okay, this Moira is good at the video game.
She's one.
Where?
She raid up top high ground. Passive healing.
Got her.
Got it. Genji's low. No shot, Genji's not low. I thought he was getting hit. Oh, he was getting no. Nice.
Where's the Moira? Or the Mercy? Okay.
Didn't expect that from a scientist. You're safe.
Oh, Zarya is low. Break bubble.
Ow.
No one mercy res. Booper. Just, oh, she didn't get the Booper. 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 It's a Bastion? I should play for Bastion. Vegas there.
You mean there's Zarya that's diving our backline?
Mercy, 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 mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Mercy's dead.
Oh, they popped all the
Yeah, they popped ults and
Fine.
hurt.
We have good old management.
Огонь по готовности.
We have two.
Winston's really fun. Winston.
The moon base
I
wasn't
never
moving
played this
today.
character on controller.
We need to
I
get the
love Winston.
payload moving again.
Yeah, I need to stop throwing. Let's go high, let's go high, let's go high. Over here.
60 seconds remaining.
You killed a Genji?
Go, 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 go. We need our Zen to ult us in. On soldier, on soldier. Soldier low. Soldier full.
Moira's dead.
Okay.
I think the Moira, soldier dead.
That was a good engage. Get Mercy next. Mercy. Mercy high ground.
Genji's low again. Genji dead.
Mercy one. Mercy one. Dead. So. Moira on point, trying to be sneaky. Oh. Good stuff.
Dead.
Zen's on point. That was Winston's a good switch into their comp.
Is finger strength really coming out at midnight?
Over there.
Good talk, thank you.
Sorry.
I died. Sorry, I was trying to sweat on a Mercy.
It's alright, I was just joking. I know. I'm not worth speaking to.
Yeah, why are you even here, dude?
Once more unto the breach.
You're right. I'm just
kidding. It's a
taking up oxygen. I'm a waste of space. I don't wish
Dang
I'd
it.
been. So does finger strength really come out at midnight or what?
The question is Stranger Things.
Finger strength, dude, not Stranger Things.
That's what you were saying. I honestly was.
Finger strength.
Moira low. Moira real low.
I had to reload.
Some ding dongs right now on Click Home Run on the iPhone.
Flashing. We
It
have
is
one more push.
flash. I spent 99 cents on it.
Fall back if we can make it.
I'm gonna die, yeah. Oh, somebody died though.
Zarya.
Face course on. It's not a
I
You
can
got a
touch.
touch, yeah.
How did he know
Oh,
I was
He
there?
knew. He knew.
Oh, he
Hashtag
was
Genji
cheating,
knew.
hacking. Only logical explanation. Still winnable. Going on Mercy. Mercy low, Mercy low, Mercy low, Mercy
Mercy
low.
died, yep.
Oh, I can't get. I don't know the map. How in the world?
Sorry, dead.
We
Moira
won.
dead. We won.
Let's
What a
go.
freaking turnaround.
Guys are so
Such a
changed.
GG moment. I love how I hit tab accidentally so many times.
Play of the game.
Just keep checking that
Or caps.
scoreboard. Oh, okay.
I'm like, GG!
Oh, I had gold damage. I'm so good. Hey, what's MIT?
It's the Massachusetts
Institute of Technology.
Technology. You're right. I just wondered. I had a lot of it, but I didn't know what it meant.
Oh,
It has
you
something
had
to
a
do with
lot of
shielding.
MIT?
Wow, why didn't you tell us about your experience and how you made it, man?
More of a Harvard guy myself.
I'm more of an Oxford individual.
Oxford graduate, yes, indubitably.
Indubitably, indeed.
I would go home to class and type of tea.
There's another Junkrat.
Thank you.
Oh, I died.
Take that, you bot.
Gosh dang.
Didn't Benedict Cumberbatch go to Oxford University?
Sounds like somebody who did it.
That's true. It does.
Benedict
He wouldn't.
Cumberbatch.
Sir Cumberbatch.
Sir Cumberbatch. Isn't the guy who played Gandalf a sir?
Yes, technically.
So handsome.
Michael Caine is a sir.
I could see that one as well.
Alfred.
I never could see this.
I figured.
Do all those push-ups, but you can't even lift a bloody log.
Oh, where are my fellow
Sickest
rapscallions?
burn of all time.
But
Isn't Gandalf also a homosexual?
Yeah.
So handsome. Think I have a shot? Or no?
Eyes are like accuracy. That's how I do it. Snags.
I'll ask Nate in a minute whenever he gets back. He says. I think I deserve a shot, just like everybody else.
Am I the first one back? Oh, that's classic me.
This ends now.
I'm dead.
Oh, where are my fellow rapscallions?
Alright, I gotta focus up here.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Flick Home Run, and I'm trying to unlock the different modes. I'm playing faster and faster mode, and it's really hard. The ball just keeps getting faster and faster.
Works every time.
Oh my goodness, I just got jump scared.
Kills to win.
Thought that Genji was not there.
Taking the lead.
Back. Oh, that's classic me.
Remaining.
And around we go.
Easy.
Oh! That was pretty spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I just saw it on the stream.
Yeah, freaking got me. I thought he went the other way.
It came out of nowhere. He played you like a fiddle, Brian.
Oh, that guy fire struck me out of midair.
Am I the first one back? Oh, that's classic me.
Wait, I hear a rip tire. Is Nate back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just saying Nate's the only other Junkrat.
Nate, important question. Gandalf is a homosexual.
Okay.
Do you think I have a chance?
Is that confirmed?
Gandalf
Well,
is a
this
homosexual. It's canon.
This changes everything.
He said, "You shall not pass, Queen."
Am I the first one back? Oh, that's classic me.
No.
Hey, that Junker Queen's low. She walked right through my nades when I died.
My fellow rapscallions.
Oh man, that was good. Oh jeez. That's pretty funny stuff, man.
What did, I don't even know, man. Bag him.
I'm dead. I'm in.
You guys ever seen that one movie, Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
Oh no.
Rip.
Alex has been asking. all this
No one
things.
else knows either.
That's
How to
Blizzard
get
for you.
And they all said IDK. Dude, the Blizzard executives don't even know how to do that. All they know how to do is harass people in the workplace.
Oh no, that was old
Now
Blizzard.
arriving at Lijiang.
Oh yeah, as if they changed anything.
This is Microsoft Blizzard.
Oh, Microsoft is an excellent company.
They're the moral compass of the industry. I'm sorry, Alex.
Pain.
I wish I could give you beta access myself, mate.
My round
Tyler,
is
you
where
don't
I
even have
say
beta
it.
hits.
Yeah, I'd rather him have it though. He probably would enjoy it more than me. It's me, Korg. I'm just a pile of rocks.
That's what I thought.
Korg is the greatest Marvel character.
I love Korg.
I'll die on this hill.
Hey man, if that's what you want,
5, 4,
you think you're gonna be playing a lot,
2,
go for it.
1.
But
Round
I'd say if you think you're gonna
I wouldn't
be
condone.
playing it a bunch,
you do get the battle passes.
3 of them if you
3 of them if
you get enough coins for 3 of them,
and then beta access.
and 2 skins.
That being said, I think it would be wise to look at the battle pass. If you do end up buying it, look at the battle pass and be like, oh, do I really want these skins? And if your heart doesn't say yes 1,000,000%, don't use the coins on that one. Wait it out.
Go drink slow.
Zen dead. Ana on the point by herself. I missed. But I'm also dying, so I can't really get ahead.
Alex, did you play the first beta? Were you getting? Are you a normal player?
Oh, I'm dead.
Sojourn low. Somebody else is low. Oh,
I've got plenty of teeth left.
goodness. Fire in the hole.
They
It's a
killed
huge hole.
almost everything. They killed all of you.
Junker Queen's low. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you play the first beta, I would definitely not recommend spending money for this one. But
I mean, the only, I'd say the biggest change in this one is Junker Queen.
Junker Queen.
That novelty wears off pretty quick. But she does spend money on
But
it.
she does have a big axe.
And big
That's very
ideas.
convincing.
And a bigger
And-
smile, don't forget.
Nobody cares about her smile.
You right? Sorry.
You just want her for the axe.
And the ideas. I'm okay. You know.
What's the death penalty?
Fair play, Alex. If you
Oh,
really
I'm
like
dead.
Overwatch 1, then you'll like Overwatch 2 even better.
It plays like a more
Maybe.
polished Overwatch 1.
But if you're a true gamer, you see all the lies. You see the deception.
This ends now.
Dude, I saw one ad and insta bought the beta. Yeah, I saw that one coming. I knew I was gonna die.
Is attached to Brian.
Goodness! Was she nanoed? Wait, do they even have it on? Yeah, they do have it. Yeah, she got nanoed in a one-shot.
Looks like somebody wants the death
Why is
penalty.
this guy mad about Junko? It's been the same since launch.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Junk low.
And it's
Soldier
not
to the
like-
left.
Sojourn? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Soldier 1, Soldier 1, Soldier 1. Go right, Brian. Or
I'm-
go left. Excuse me. I know
Where'd
my
she go?
direction.
All
Gamer
right.
brain. She said.
Okay, well I went left, so.
High bull. I had no clue they were at. They were not. Junk one, junk one.
Oh, they altered on point. I'm gonna lose.
The reckoning is happening.
The reckoning. I've been reckoned.
Oh! Huge high noon.
Oh my goodness! Don't choke! Don't choke! Don't choke! He's choking! Oh, you got res. Okay. Easy win.
That is it.
Thank goodness.
What a high noon.
Suppressing fire.
I'm so bad at Junker Queen, but I would just really want to play it.
Junk
Down
in.
goes an
Bastion. Not Bastion, you're Bastion.
I'm Bastion.
I looked at
On a
Wait!
headshot.
Behind!
Sojourn.
I'm one shot. We're good.
much better.
Slightly above one shot.
Going high ground.
Which way?
Sojourn low. Sojourn low.
That way?
Looking towards mid. Towards Sienna. Junk. Junk low.
They've been
Huge,
reckoned.
huge, 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 huge. I'm
Oh,
trapped.
you're buying it? Good for you, Alex. I hope you have fun.
Yeah. It's a fun game. I can't dispute that.
That's in there.
I just don't trust Blizzard enough to have. I mean, I do, obviously.
Hey, so I got
did
picked
it
because
for
I'm
other
bad.
reasons.
I got
Definitely during
res
this
because
day
I'm
and
not
age of
bad.
gaming, I would always recommend waiting.
Yeah, but
You're gonna have fun.
it's always risky.
I'll tell you what though. Speaking on pre-order, I'm possibly going to pre-order the new Call of Duty. The Modern Warfare 2 reboot is going
Let's
to be
go.
sick.
Oh my
Good
goodness, we
turnaround.
won that? What?
I don't know if you guys played Modern Warfare 2019, but that was a slapper.
That was
I
the last one I
had
played.
diamond
Really good. I like.
on all the ARs, and then I didn't play it after I got it.
Excellent game.
That was Cold War though, right? Diamond. It was platinum. Yeah, that was.
Oh crap, you're right. I never got the. I had gold, and what was after gold?
It'd be Platty, I think.
Yeah, I had plat on 2 classes, shotguns and
Shotguns.
SMGs.
5, 4, 3,
I
That was.
1.
I don't like
didn't.
pain and suffering whenever I play games, so I don't ever go for the camos anymore. Just
Yeah.
something that I don't care about.
Oops, I just ran into a wall trying to parkour.
But I put so many hours into Warzone, it's insane.
That was
Into
never a big fan of
Warzone?
Warzone.
Yeah,
I
I
played
never played
some.
Warzone because Nate wouldn't play it with me.
I think my highest elimination game was like 29 or something like that. I almost had a
Mine
30
was
bomb.
17.
I almost had a 30 bomb, but I couldn't pull it off. Sad.
Yeah, Apex.
I had a 20 bomb in Apex and I choked the freaking win.
I'll be lucky if I get like
Sojourn
2
was
wins. Apex.
the most I had was shutdown.
Oh, I got trapped into the jump. I also just used my E trying to reload because I'm a bot.
I think there's always going to be a
Could I
special place
wake
in
up?
my heart for Modern Warfare 2019. I had my most kills in a multiplayer game. I dropped 200 kills on shipment. I was going insane. That was no kill streaks. It was on domination. And I was going absolutely insane. I had a P90. It was the Casanova P90 with pink bullets.
Nate, you had 150 a couple times, didn't you?
Do you remember that back to back to back?
You had,
where I
let's say you had
100
back
plus?
to 100 plus 3 in a row.
Yeah, that was
And
crazy.
shipment was a crazy
That was when
experience.
shit. That was the second time.
Yeah, it was the second time. It was when they still did a shipment only playlist because it wasn't
The
wasn't
ship or
the
dirty old
ship
houseboat,
or whatever. Yeah.
rusty old houseboat. I only like shipment. Now I don't have a problem with shootouts or whatever.
I enjoyed the suit hat.
I just always prefer to call
I did too. I died.
Oh, Anna's one.
I'm back. I'm not back.
There's like a certain level of chaos that you get on a shipment game.
Team
Wait, what are our
Is my
DPS
team
characters?
asleep or what? Soldier en route.
Oh look, Nate, you kept 30% of your ult.
I know, that's a new passive. I was like just a little bit above 30%.
We are falling apart.
Hey, this shield character is instantly countering everything that I stand for. I hate
The
this.
shield character.
I just meant the shield in general.
I know what you meant.
I didn't.
Just giving you a hard
There'll
time,
be
big boy.
consequences for that.
Them having a shield is an immediate counter to everything that I want to do.
Just run that.
Now you know what it's like to play soldier on Overwatch 1.
What is that Reaper
Going
do?
somewhere?
Well,
Stop mucking around and move.
I touch.
This ends now. Stop lagging about and get over here.
Anna's low.
So fast.
Anna's no longer low. Anna's
Heroes never die.
definitely not low now.
I wanted to stop.
I slept as I was throwing my...
How does Anna get back?
Is this the stupid passive recharge? Is that how fast it's healing you?
I think she nated herself, so I think it's that is passive. We're gonna turn this around again. The Reaper is the reason why we fight.
Yeah, I still have ult. I didn't have to use it.
I also have one.
Feeling more powerful? Let's go get him.
Oh, Anna on me. Reaper's one.
It's go time.
Don't use ult.
I need you, Gracie.
Oh, that's
See if we can get it with two.
Gracie dropped.
Alright, use it now, yeah.
Oh, it antied only the sick.
It's fine. Sig one, he's not ult either.
Oh, I'm gonna die on point. Pain, do I need to come back as ball?
Don't let him cap. No, I think we got it. I mean, you can go back fast. I don't know how we turn that every single time.
Weapons operational.
I came back as ball anyway.
I'm on my game now.
Where'd he go? Oh, there
Oh
he
my
is.
goodness. Just enjoyed getting our butts handed to us
For
in the first few minutes.
up to 99%, then just turn it around real quick.
It's like, I guess we'll play.
Yeah, this guy deserved this.
Yeah, he saved your butts here.
Oh my goodness.
Gotcha.
What an ult.
Quit playing.
Junker Queen, Junker Queen, Junker Queen.
You want to switch up?
We can.
Switch up. I want to play some tank.
I'm sick of playing Junker Queen. I want to play Junk Red.
The other chunk.
Junk rat. Junk queen.
Yesterday was going real well.
Welcome to the
Bradley Beal gets a, or 2 days ago I guess, not yesterday. Bradley Beal got a 5-year max
Let's go.
to the Wizards. Oh my goodness, so much
Good
has
job, Bradley.
happened.
Has he always been on the Wizards?
Yes.
I remember playing.
Bobby
2K.
Portis, 4-year, 49
John Wall,
mil.
Bradley Beal.
All right, we're gonna scroll all the way back to the beginning here. Jokic, 5-year,
leading the Gila.
5-year, 264 million supermax for Jokic. Devin Booker, 4-year, 214 million supermax. Malik Monk to the Kings. DeAndre Jordan to the Nuggets. Isaiah Hartenstein
Goodness.
to the Knicks, 2-year, 16 million. Oladipo to the Heat, 1-year, 11 million. Bradley Beal, 5 years, 251 million, back to the Wizards. PJ Tucker, 3 years,
Oh, I should have put.
3 years, 33 million to the Sixers for PJ Tucker.
Oop, hold up. I didn't catch any of that. I'll have to look it up afterwards.
And Fareed Simmons, 4-year, 100 million to the Trailblazers. Bobby Portis, 4-year.
What was his name?
Anthony.
Antifreeze Simmons.
Yep, antifreeze. Bobby Portis, 4 years,
Antifreeze.
49 million, back to the Bucks.
What killed the
Danuel
dinosaurs?
House to
The Ice Age.
Sixers.
A good one.
Wesley Matthews back to the Bucks. Tyus Jones to the Grizzlies.
Playing for the fucking
2 years, 30 million. Javon Carter, 2-year deal to the Bucks. Amir Coffey, 3-year deal to the Clippers.
Excuse me?
Mmm,
Yep.
coffee.
Coffee. Coffee.
Branch Cashodia
Branch
on YouTube.
Cashodia.
Let's give a big
Oh,
shout out to
Free
the Green.
agent Davian Jones, 2-year
Discretion
deals to
was
the
advised.
Lakers.
Coffee.
Chris Boucher, 3-year 35 to the Raptors. Lou Dort, 5-year 87 back to the Thunder.
Bobby Boucher.
Nick Batum, 2-year back to the
Oh,
Clippers.
see you later, darn it.
Have I
Devon
done it?
Reed, 2-year to the Nuggets. Dwayne Dedman, 2-year to the Heat. And that is everything.
Dwayne Deadman.
Dwayne is a dead man.
You know, I saw this video. Actually, it was like more of a music video of this Hispanic singer. He made a lot of anti-cartel music. He was performing a song, his last performance ever, and they recorded it. And it was like, that was the music video, was his last performance. And he starts the song off by, he's reading a note, and it's a note from the cartel that says, if you perform tonight, we're going to kill you. And he performed anyways. And sure enough, the cartel murdered him after the show was over.
Goodness.
At least I
What
let him
an
play the show
absolute-
first.
What an absolute Chad.
I just got punched off the map by Peter Griffin.
Where are my fellow rapscallions?
Oblivion.
Show me now.
Wondering if Alex is still in the chat or if he's off playing the
Yeah,
beta.
playing the beta. He's moved on to bigger and better things. That kid was much faster.
That was.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare to attack.
He never said BRB, that's how you know he's gone.
Yeah, true. He said BRB the other time. We attacking on
Maybe we'll
Watchpoint
get him in one of these.
Gibraltar? Now I feel like I shouldn't play junk.
You full commit.
You're right.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
Hey, your Overwatch said Junkrat A tier character right now. Because
Oh,
of the
really?
spam damage, and also
You gotta give
because he's
a half
he's
to
a
a full
Junkrat.
grade
Yeah, I just
Buffer
said
there for bias.
because he is entirely biased and he is a Junkrat main.
Did they get rid of that one guy for your Overwatch, or is it still that one, the one singular dude?
There's two, and they're bad. The other one's back.
Oh, well, we don't need him back, we just want the other guy.
It's been Frito the entire time, and then the other guy, his name's like Eddie or something, came back recent since the first beta.
Attack commencing.
Why did he come back? We don't want him.
He actually started playing the game again. Oh, somebody's low. I didn't see who it was, and then I got sniped. Oh, pain. Could you get better?
As a matter of
the one that
fact,
was dead.
the only S tier hero they have here, according to your Overwatch, is Zenyatta.
Yeah. Zen was really high. Because the
Andy's a pretty good
tanks
character.
can't really block his damage. Most of the tanks were in B tier.
I still think we can
Junkrat was like either low A or high B, something like that.
my little friend.
Brig is anti. Brig is no longer anti.
I threw the wrong thing. Hello, hello.
What's poppin'? Hey, Sir Williams, how are you?
He said, so
I got Brig.
Try until I run out of limbs.
What's up, boys?
Could
What's
I
up?
like hit a shot? You?
What's up, Vidman?
Mercy.
I got
Mercy Res.
Okay, so then play right.
Somebody push payload! Alright, get back!
Wait, did Sojourn leave it? I literally said Sojourn had payload, and then I turned around and she left it.
Is you or is you ain't?
Watch this, they'll never see this guy.
Oh, she hit that.
Oh, I just...
Oh, Tom changed his name.
This ends now.
Yeah, it's my dad.
I'll keep trying till I run out of limbs.
Let's take him to the wasteland. Is that you?
Ooh, the wasteland. We kind of railed those.
Me and the Moira got kill hungry. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Okay, the wreck
Dub. Dub.
But she didn't die.
Dude, I just had a whole seizure. So William! I said, what is B-dub-dub? What is B-dub-dub? What is B-dub-dub? Buffalo Wild Wings, but my god. Dubs.
Why do you say that?
Sir Richard Martin Delgado de la Hoya Montoya Delgado was asking me if I wanted to go to the commissary, and I said, nah,
3 dead,
Nah.
2 left. Dang it. I'm dead.
I said, nah, bro, we doing something tonight. He said BWW apostrophe S, I think. And then I said B-dubs. He said, yes, that.
I ain't quitting.
We can't move until the payload
BWW.
falls.
He just full abbreviated it.
And I was like, what does this mean?
I need you guys.
Because my brain instantaneously switched the first W and turned it into an N. So I read BMWs and I was like, we're going car shopping?
We're gonna get...
I don't have car money. Mayhaps.
This'll tickle
I
their
should probably
Wouldn't.
stop playing this character soon.
Yeah, you should try doing something. Anything. That would be good.
Well, how the heck are you? Tom? Sir Williams? Tom? Wait,
Sir Tom Williams?
Tom Williams! Sir William Thomas.
Oh, I one-shot her. Did they hit him?
This... He's not in it anymore.
Let's take it to the wasteland.
Oh, baby. Chunk of clean, good character. Watch this. He may have ult.
Wait, why did you change your name to Sir Williams? Is that your middle name?
Yeah, it
Thomas
is, right?
William.
It's on his Facebook, isn't it? That's the way I know that. I got booped into their team because of the knife. It pulled me in.
Rig is.
Did she just ult and die?
Yeah. No shot on that bad was bad. Down.
I'm hungry for some cheeses.
My dad's always it's his go-to.
Boy, Tom, you don't even know. I thirst for Cheez-Its. I want to eat them at the tip-top residence.
Time for the reckoning.
Oh,
I won.
Yes, it's my middle name. Plus, I was knighted by Queen Elizabeth today.
Nice.
How do I get knighted? Can I be the Thane? Will you use your knight status to make me the
Break.
White Run?
I booped her, but I lost her when I did it. I tried to stop it. I killed him! I killed him from the grave! I killed him from the
God might get nervous. The man approaches with his weapon.
He ulted on my head and then died to the passive.
Mercy 1. Mercy 1. Mercy 1.
I'm on the way back.
No! How did we not get her?
I don't know why I haven't been playing anything. I've just been watching the stream doing nothing.
Fall in on me.
Because we're entertaining you.
Content for days.
Everyone on
I don't know.
I
I want
must
to
have
play
all.
Payday. I want to play Payday, but I don't want to play it by myself. You
Not
know?
over yet.
I forgot to ever buy it.
It's still on sale. You're
Okay.
fine.
Buy it, Brian. Do it.
Let's go in.
$1. And I just sent a damn tip for $1. I mean, that wasn't me. That was not Mr. Beast. But I sent a tip for $1. You can use that to buy thing.
Reaper 1. Don't let Mercy res. Go in, go fight, win!
I died as I activated it!
This is winnable. Coming back as a fast character. Use this.
Same.
It's time to save the world.
Mine.
I'm on fire. This ends now.
Soldier. Let's go. Good stuff.
Dude, I switched to Tracer, got a kill or two right there at the end. Did not know how to play Tracer. 3 people just left.
Dude.
3 people. They forgot there's 2 rounds.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Alright, a pick that actually makes sense now. I can't wait for the new healer.
The new healer?
With the fox.
Hey, how come they don't have a Harambe skin for Winston?
You're right.
What's up with that?
It's such a good idea. You know the amount of money that would make?
You know, I heard a theory the other day. That's it. That's all. That's all I was gonna say. I just said it here.
I just heard a theory the other day.
No,
Did
somebody
just
said.
beat her, did Arisa get her HP reduced?
She might
We're
have.
more metal than meat, you and I.
At my
Why,
moment.
we could be twins.
And I was having such a nice
What was I talking about?
Said you had a theory.
Ah, yes, I heard a
game
theory.
theory.
A game theory. I heard a theory the other day about 2012 when the world was supposed to end, according to the Mayans.
Gregorian calendar, yeah, it's actually not accurate.
And they said,
could
yeah,
be.
after the world was supposed to end, we entered a different dimension or a different timeline, and I was like,
Oh,
what?
I've heard that.
And then I was like, well, it was a better timeline, but then somebody shot the 8th, and then it sent us back to the timeline where it was bad, but the world wasn't destroyed, so here we are, and then COVID got released. And then
COVID was a direct result of Harambe's death.
yeah, everything bad that's happened in my
Long
life
story short.
happened after 2016. The 28th of May, 2016.
I need healing.
Let's give it a
Where are
fair
supports?
shake, mate.
Worthless.
On the 28th of May,
Good luck,
look
Nate.
at the TV. Kids running down the street. Harambe. Harambe.
But I've heard that before. Have you ever watched Wendigoon?
Wendigoon? I love Wendigoon.
How do you?
Yeah, dude, the iceberg videos. We're not talking iceberg lettuce, we're talking about icebergs. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Brian, let me pick your brain for a second. They say that it's confirmed 5 people will die. It's in finger strings in the next 2 episodes.
Big 5?
5 characters will be dead.
Oh
by the
my
end of
goodness,
season
that's so many.
4. That's quite a few.
I thought Steve is probably God. And I love
He's
him.
got-
Spoilers.
He's got bad AIDS. Oh yeah, my bad, sorry. So, we'll just have to, different terminology for the characters that I'm referring to. Maybe you'll understand. Okay, I'm trying to say who I think is gonna be dead.
I ain't quitting.
He's friends with Argyle. You know the one.
Okay, yep.
I think he's gonna be gone for good.
You think both love interests be gone?
I think both love interest and love be gone.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
So that's 3.
What about
think-
the Hellfire Club leader?
I think Eddie is safe. Eddie's definitely safe. He's too new. And he's too beloved by everyone. Too safe. So,
Dude,
Go for
the
the
fact
king.
that Chrissy
Fine.
got murked right after she got introduced was
yeah.
kind of sad
Pretty rough.
because their chemistry was phenomenal.
Oh, it was
Alright,
great.
you guys could have stopped it right now.
Okay, we're not, no, listen.
You already spoiled.
No, okay, but listen though. Brian, you know the guy who likes to give speeches this season?
Wah, 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 wah.
Um,
I'm ready to overclock.
I'm going back in.
I don't feel it.
Yeah, you know.
It'll be another
He's
couple
like
of years.
He leads the witch hunt looking for
Okay,
the Hellfire
yes.
leader. That guy, I think he's done for. He's gonna go. There's no way they keep him around.
I hate that guy.
Everyone does.
He's so bad. He's so annoying.
Who else?
This
So we're only at
situation
4,
calls for
but I don't know who
more
else would be gone. Who would be done for? I don't
It's
think.
a horror. It's a horror movie. The black guy's dying first.
So you're saying, oh,
He's
Maybe,
gonna sacrifice himself for the girl.
mayhaps he will.
No, I don't actually have any solid reason for him to die other than that's a stereotype in horror movies.
Wouldn't it be funny if 11 died?
That would come. Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. What if the chick that got smacked at the roller rink, what if she dies and she's like the final victim?
Huge.
What if it's like a bunch of random throwaway characters?
She doesn't live.
I got him. I just popped off. Give me my team kill.
Historic route.
But that's exciting
Grant,
though,
go ahead,
because
Grant.
that means tonight at midnight we're gonna
He
be
didn't
going
buy it,
hard.
Alex. What?
Some tiers. Never mind, you did buy it. You didn't buy it. Why didn't you buy it, Alex? What's going on?
To be fair, we did advise him not to buy it.
I advise you to follow his heart.
Oh, that's fair.
And you know what? He's a good guy. Shout out to Alex. Hey, let's get a shout out to Alex. Woo!
But,
Go Alex. Woo!
I died.
You got 7 viewers right now, and I'm just spoiling everything. So tell me more about how they're making more beta purchases every day.
Oh yeah, if you had, I don't know how it works. It kind of expands, right? Every day. The server capacity is what they're expanding every day.
Yeah. Because they want to be weirdos about it instead of just releasing.
I got ulted. I'm dead.
Oh, he said my
That's
dad convinced me
100.
not to buy it. Your father's a smart man.
That's probably smart.
Good call, Alex.
Call Alex's dad.
No,
Alex
if they were
Senior, maybe?
intelligent, they would just drop
full
the
game.
game now.
No, what are they
Oh, what
waiting
just killed me? And how did I die so fast?
Yeah, what is
That's
holding
the
them back? I mean, it's the same game as the first one.
for? Yeah,
They couldn't have just released this in a patch?
Let's give it
No, there's a lot of new content.
Oh, yeah, so
But
much
to be
more.
fair, they could have just dropped this one already, even if there was a lot.
If you signed up, you had you signed up while you could. You have to wait for it. But if you didn't sign up beforehand,
Yeah, they did an announcement, but it was only like they did a Twitter and a YouTube announcement. I think that was it.
He said, do I have to wait for an email?
that's what we're saying.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
had signed up, you'll get an email.
Did you sign up? Because if not, you'll be waiting a long time. I'd say don't hold your breath.
I got an Ana. I'm dead though.
Oh, I forgot that I don't get.
Yeah, that is a little ridiculous that they're really dragging this out. They're like slow motion releasing the full game, and that's kind of ridiculous. Wait, about the email, sorry, I couldn't hear you. If you signed up to get access to the beta, then you should get an email within the next couple days. No, well then you will not be getting an
Pain.
email.
Ana was one. She got away.
You can no longer sign up. The only way for you to possibly play this now is if you purchase it.
Purchase it, yeah.
Perseverance is my
And
Which
that's
seems kinda
probably how they
counterproductive.
made money.
Because it said the only time you could sign up was on Tuesday. Well, son, I'm sorry to tell you. Time marches on. We cannot go back. You know, it's a sad state of affairs. But it seems counterintuitive to me that Blizzard is not just letting people get into the beta. You think that you want as much exposure as you can get, but I mean, that's what beta testing is for. You gotta have all these people to find all the bugs.
I died.
No, I wish we
That's
could the code.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sick if they were sponsored by Blizzard. Wouldn't it be sick if you guys are sponsored by Blizzard?
I wish.
Round 2. Complete.
I didn't even get like a code. They just gave my account access. That's how mine worked when I bought it.
If we could give you a code, we would.
Yeah, dude, honestly, if I had access to this beta on my Blizzard account, I would give you access to my Blizzard account. So I'm not gonna play this beta. But I don't, sorry.
So, Nate, what do I play? Let's go back to Jen.
Yeah, it's fine. That'll do.
Hey, Alex! Quick question.
bombs to go around.
Would you like to do a Mad Lib?
Such a good idea.
I'll use a different website so I don't steal your content.
Madlib is the entirety of our channel.
Okay, I'll go to madlibs.com, deal with it.
Oh no, we're betraying Madlib.
Well, I mean, I'm not a part of this channel. I'm
Put
just,
your name in
as
the
I
title a lot though.
Yeah, you do. I'm just the guy that's here sometimes.
I didn't today because I didn't know if you were gonna be here or not.
It's ridiculous.
D grade 3025 on Twitch.
Next
check
time
him out on
put
Twitch.
put Caesar, the great gray ape, the greyborn gorilla, aka the Bug Man, aka
I'll
Steven
put all the
Seagal,
AKs.
aka Bastion's right
no, I-
blood nut. That's
That would be a good one.
a Mad Lib. You know what a Mad Lib is? Alex? Alright, I have to do it.
I'm dead. I killed Junker Queen. No, I killed Reaper.
Alright, Alex, I'm just gonna ask you for a bunch of random things. Like, words. His cheeseburger, Veggie Tales. Give me a noun, Alex, please.
Give me a name.
Followed by a fast food restaurant, a number, an adverb, an adjective, an
Oh my
exclamation,
goodness,
an
you're going too fast.
Verb, verb, adjective, 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 exclamation, noun, noun, body part, adverb, adjective. One singular noun, please.
Make sure we don't see 9.
I'm hoping our team is back there.
Group up here.
We've done it.
They were coming right. Oh, they went back.
Okay, so a Mad Lib is where it's basically just a story or a song or a poem or really any piece of literature. You said Biden, we'll say Biden is a noun.
Good old Joe.
So, a Mad Lib is where you combine, like, basic grammar, different devices of grammar, and you just fill in the blanks, and it typically comes out pretty funny.
Load up, load up.
Random. Biden. Now we need a fast food restaurant. I'll fill in this one. We'll say
Huge slam.
and then I will paste it in the comments.
Oh, baby.
5941. What's the number? Adverb. What's an adverb, Nate?
Something that describes a noun.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Enticingly. That's a good
I
one.
killed the Mercy.
Adjective would be we'll do hairy. Exclamation. What would an exclamation be? Anything? Just a word and then an exclamation.
yeah, just or I guess.
Ooh, ouch.
Hello.
What about strip the flesh? How about that? Strip the flesh. Salt the wound.
There's no waiting. Don't let Mercy res. Sojourn's one. I'm going in.
No, sorry, that's not a plural. Pork rind, and then this one's hot dogs.
I need help. I have hope. Who's touching?
I'm yeah. Oh yeah, hit them.
Oh, Brian.
That was my bad. I trapped that guy.
They're ugly in here.
What an incredible push. That went so well.
Score 6.
Ryan does indeed counter jump.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Alex, can I get body part plural?
Oh,
So, like, I don't know, ankles, knees, toes, balls.
Head, shoulders,
maybe?
and toes. Left pinky toe, right pinky toe.
No, it's gotta be plural, so it'd be left
Toes.
pinky toes. Right pinky toes. And then I'll paste the results in the chat so you can read it. But I'm gonna have to break it up because I only get 200 characters. which is
Did
sad.
ban Tyler for spam?
Oh, oh,
That'd
oh
be
my
so
gosh.
funny. We put him in the title, but he's banned on the channel.
You can't silence me.
And my javelin is sharp.
It's that liberal media. They're trying to silence me because I want to type more than 200 characters at once. It's ridiculous. Hey, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Sound like
What
your
about-
mother on Facebook.
Oh! Not another word about Lisa. Not another word.
You're the
She's
one that
funny,
said it.
I always see her post.
3, 2,
Adam's apples?
60 seconds
Oh.
remaining.
Or Adam's app.
Stop the payload.
Adam's apples. It
Oh my
longer
goodness.
sounds Like a bat, like a body part. It just sounds
I
like
can't
Adam
see.
his apples.
Oh no.
Alex,
I might
you need
die
that
to
body
that.
part. You need body part plural, son.
Adam apple.
Stat.
Adam's apple. That was the body
Yeah,
part.
Adam's app.
No, there's two separate things
Oh,
about body
you need
part
another one?
plural. Yeah, I was asking Alex what he wants to put in this. I want him to feel involved.
Can't keep a bad lad down.
Oh dear. Adam's apples was my contribution to this. And
Gotcha, I thought it was his. I hadn't read the thing yet for now.
I just clicked random on that on body part plural, and it said Adam's apples. And I thought it was funny.
Children low.
Oh right. He said, wait, what? Just give me like a body part, but plural. So like knees, toes,
More than
elbows,
one.
intestines, necks, ears, noses, eyeballs,
Don't let Mercy res.
tooths,
They didn't touch.
teeth.
Victory.
Let's go. We're getting some devs today.
Oh, I love Junkrat. He's so much fun.
Do you think if I stick my fingers deep inside my air
Oh, I
conditioner,
love
what-
Junkrat. It's so much fun.
What
Look
do you
at
think would
that.
happen? I stuck my
What?
fingers deep inside
Hey,
my
this was
air
my team
conditioner.
kill.
Just make sure you're grounded.
I did it. I did it. I got shocked. This is Tyler's hamster speaking. He killed himself on accident. Oops.
He
I mean, he
himself.
unalived himself. Oops.
He
He said, "I'm kind of quet." Yeah, so basically,
Wait.
what I need from you is body part plural. Was that loud?
The game was also going, and we were mid-sweat, so... Oops. Big Sean texted me like an hour ago, and I did not see it.
Tell
You
him to
did
go
not
watch.
see it.
He should have figured it out by now. He asked if I was going to Ashton's game. Nate Ashton's baseball team is in the championship.
Oh
He
baby.
said, what the
Also-
heck?
Also,
Is a plural?
Ashton.
More
Oh,
than one of something.
Yeah, more than one. Yeah.
So
So
like,
more than one body part.
so like anything: wrists, ankles, toes, belly buttons.
That person strafed me, and I fell for it like a chump. But yeah, Nate Ashton didn't have a hit until like the second to last game of the season, and now he has like hit in like 4 games in a row.
Woeful tidings today.
He was saving himself for the postseason.
Yeah. He's still stuck me. He's dead.
Much better.
I love Junkrat. He just laughs.
You know what? I'll just do
Taking the
skins.
lead.
That sounds funny.
How about lymph nodes?
Lymph nodes. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, sir. It's already complete. Now I have to listen to the cheeseburger song from VeggieTales so I can sing this in the right tune. And to keep
I
it in my-
hate you. I killed the Anna with my name.
first one back. Oh, that's classic me.
Wait, is that what you did?
Hey.
Nate, I stopped!
I stopped too.
I thought it was on site.
Yes, I did not. Payday 2 stream 1.
Oh, where are my fellow
Open
rapscallions?
tomorrow.
You know
at the
Payday
end.
3?
Hey, Nate, you coming down here to record? Tomorrow?
What? Potentially. There's a chance.
My mistake.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger. And I might like a Biden as well. She said to him, I can't give you either. And he said, isn't this Chick-fil-A?
Am I the first one back? Oh, that's classic me.
That's pretty
She
funny.
said, yes, it is, but we're closed now. But we open tomorrow at 69,420. He said, I am enticingly hungry. But I guess I can wait until then. Cause you're his cheeseburger. His hairy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you. Strip the flesh. He'll wait for you. Oh, you are his cheeseburger. His spontaneous cheeseburger. He'll wait for you. He stayed at the drive-thru until sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's pork rind and hot dogs for half price. How he couldn't resist such an offer. He really needed something to investigate. Cheeseburger. Please
That's
do
fine.
not get wrong. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. Cause you're his tiny cheeseburger. His ugly cheeseburger. Be back for you, salt the wound.
Oh my goodness, Nate! It exists!
The new map.
Select
Tweet
your
it.
hero.
Cause he loves you cheeseburger with all his futon, and there's nothing gonna tear you two apart. And if the world
With
suddenly
all his
ran out of
futon.
crowd, he would get down on his Adam's apples and skins to see if someone tediously dropped some cheese in the dirt. And he would wash it off for you, wipe it off for you, clean that brash cheese off just for you. You are his cheeseburger.
Plenty of
Wow,
bones to go
what a lovely
around.
soul.
Was beautiful.
I think that's an absolute dub scheme. Mad
of them
takes.
listening.
That's how we do it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We'll work together and we'll make it through.
Facts. Overwatch 2.
No cap.
Anybody
There's
got
no
a
cap in
toothpick?
my speech, no impediments.
Got one of them mantis arms stuck
They
between
just
the
took
molars.
Overwatch 1 and finally updated. Hey, what are we defending?
4, 3,
The point.
1. Attackers
Is this like a hybrid map, point then payload?
defend objective A.
What is this? What is this
A
map?
new map.
It's a new one. Where do they come from?
Mauricio.
I can protect you.
Somebody's up there. She's dead. Oh, there was a lot of good stuff going on up there.
Oh, I should have used my shit.
I missed.
She's low up there. Is Beach Boy Prince Legend? For sure. That's a good game.
It's a game that I can't play on controller or on keyboard because I'm a bot. I do
I don't
be
play
a
that
controller player on that game.
I'm going
You know,
back
I
in.
don't like that game. I don't know what it is, I just don't enjoy it.
Me and Nate
Really?
no-lifed it. We have a lot of hours in it.
I almost made it to Diamond. I would have if I wasn't for college.
Our skill-based matchmaking has us in pred lobbies sometimes. It's not fun.
Episode 8 of this season called Papa, and episode 9 is called The Piggyback.
Did you say episode 3 of the Lost and Found podcast?
episode 4 of the Lost and Top podcast featuring Shaquille O'Neal and Barack Hussein Obama.
That's right.
But
I just killed their whole team.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Throwing knife cross map.
Is it good for you? I'm in plat. Oh my gosh, you're a plat
You mean
gamer.
Masters?
You're in plat?
Yeah.
Yo, Alex is a real gamer. I mean Masters. My chat just loaded. You're a Masters gamer?
True, mine was also behind. Nate read that way before it even appeared on there.
Nate, how? Do you have the Sharingan? Oh my goodness. Mangekyo Sharingan. The coldest moment in Naruto Shippuden was whenever Itachi used Amaterasu.
Sorry, I don't speak weeb.
It's not weed, it's Japanese. Racist.
What is happening? I'm being reckoned!
Not Fred though? I'm assuming you mean Predator, and I'm happy that you're not a Predator, Alex.
No, that's a good thing in Apex.
No.
It's a bad thing everywhere.
I think we can all rejoice that Alex is not a Predator.
Oh, the Junker Queen's won. Yeah, you guys got her.
No one can stop me.
Group up here.
See, we're also not Pred. We've just had to be in Pred lobbies, because...
Oh, lobbies with predators.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Alex,
30
BRB, take your
seconds
time, brother.
remaining.
As long as you need. We'll be here, still bulling, still cooling, still feeling good like a villain should. You know how it goes. Leia.
Fire in the hole.
That's not me.
I'm gonna snipe it. Okay.
She literally sniped it.
Who else do we have in the chat here? We have 4 people. Doug and Alex is chatting.
It's go time.
Oh, he didn't touch because I booped him off the point. That's hilarious. I booped him in the air and he didn't. He was too vertical. It didn't count.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare to attack.
I'm a one trick and I'm just gonna accept that.
And you guys know, you guys know that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl? That would be the first one. Whenever Jack and Orlando Bloom are fighting in the blacksmith shop.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, Jack is trying to escape from the prison.
Yeah, and they're in the blacksmith.
Yeah, and he's like, well, this is obviously an ad lib, so, you know, it's gonna not be right.
Muted for everything.
Who makes all these? I do, and I practice with them 3 matrices a day. You need to pelt yourself a raincoat, mate. Or perhaps the reason you practice 3 matrices a day is because you've already motivated one, and are otherwise incapable of returning said strumpet. You're not a burn, are you? I practice 3 matrices a day, so when I meet a crowd, I can reword it. Ah! Exactly. That's literally from the script.
Yeah, that's funny. Dude, I saw a clip of him today in like an old an interview, and somebody, it was like what do they call it? Like a panel. He was on like a panel, and
Wait, what? The hydrant? What does that just say?
I don't know. Give me a second. Hang on, wait, nobody speak. I'm gonna listen to it again on the stream.
Wait, what happened?
You
I'm
guys
on
missed it.
fire.
Look now. He's come back from worse.
Funny moment, funny moment.
Wait, what was it?
You'll
Oh gosh, dang it.
Objective now.
No, was it a guy on our team or something?
No, it was me.
Oh, I
He
didn't
said
even hear what you
something funny.
said.
Victory.
Yeah, I was trying to listen, but you weren't quiet, so now I don't know what he said.
Oh, my
So now
bad.
I'm gonna listen again. Hang on. Give me just a second.
We're on YouTube. Just rewind.
Play of the game.
I'm
Watch us
trying.
play the game.
Play the game.
I could not hear what you said, Nate. I don't know what you said.
I said I pulled Orisa off.
Oh, I see.
I'm like, wait, what did I just say?
Anyways, the Jack Sparrow panel. What's going
Oh
on?
yeah, so he was somebody asked it was like in the middle of like an actual like serious panel. It was like an interview for one of his, it might have been like a Harry Potter movie or something, one of the
15 kills.
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts, and he somebody asked or said something about parlay, and he sat up there and you know like he does in the movie where he can't remember the word parlay, and he sat up there like he had no idea what he was talking about, and then they said it again, and then he's like, oh, parlay, and he said it in the voice and everything.
Parlay.
Yeah, he said it in the voice, and I'm like, that's the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I seen it. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I tell you what. I love that. Good stuff. Love Johnny Depp. Love him. Good guy Johnny Depp. He said he gave drugs to Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson. He said he gave drugs to Marilyn Manson so he would stop talking so much. I was like, wow.
This Cassidy isn't missing.
Amazing. Oh, boy.
He's 6 for 6. I can't get him.
Oh, hey, I think Alex subscribed.
Oh, do we have 74 now?
You do!
Woo! Thanks. Wait, why didn't he give me a notification?
That's what I was wondering.
No, my last notification is not Mr. Beast has tipped $1. Just helping out small streamers.
No, Mr. Beast, he'd be out here helping out the small streamers. Let me call him. Let me call Jimmy Beast right now. Let me get him on the phone.
Dude, Nate, I finessed another subscriber the other day. They haven't subbed yet, but they're going to tonight.
Hey, dude, actually, matter of fact, let me try something real quick. And try to give you guys some more people. Do it. Share. Let's send this to a group chat that I'm in.
Nice.
If they don't, they're fake friends. They're not real.
The Paige was on the phone with somebody from the camp that she just went to, and I just shouted from the back to sub to the Lost in Thought podcast. And they said they were going to when they got home. And I'm like, yeah. Yes. Hey, what do you think the odds are that Eric actually told Janessa that he's our next podcast guest?
Oh, I think we got Tyler Jennings. He might be a guy. He's the soldier man. He was on my stream the other night, Nate.
Soldier boy.
Oh, was he?
Hello.
Yeah, he was. You know what's crazy? We had 3 Tylers in the party, and we were all playing.
Hey, Tyler!
Somebody said, Tyler, and we were like, what?
I love to do that. That's my favorite thing in the world.
All 3 of us look.
I do that.
Hey, it's Mario.
So like
Mario and Overwatch?
Mario and Overwatch. But yeah, my sister, she has a best friend named Lily, and a roommate named Lily, and another really close friend named Lily. And so anytime they're all at stuff together, I just walk up and say, hey Lily, and then they all look and react, and then I just walk away. And I'm like, yeah,
Hey,
my mission's accomplished here.
You're at 75 subscribers.
75, why isn't that notification working? Thank you.
Let's go!
Let's go! 75, let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go!
I saw a meme the other day that said, men, it was like a picture that said, men anytime anything slightly conveniences them in their life, and it's just a guy yelling, let's go.
Was it Charlie?
It might have been.
Was it guy?
Was he in a white
long
shirt?
black hair, white
I can't
shirt?
remember.
Ah, come on, Brian.
Is that the moist critical?
Plenty of balls.
It might have been.
That's how I gauge all my any movie I watch is based on something.
Dude, I want to see his voice meter on Morbius. It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. Hey, there's one. It came through now.
Get a
This
Morbius.
Jess Murphy has subscribed.
2, 1.
Who?
The Jess Murphy. That's what it says a
Jess
few
Murphy.
seconds ago.
Thanks, Jeff.
No, Jess with S's.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Jeff.
That's what I said. Sodium chloride. Dude, you're supposed to click the buttons with the pictures of food on them. I did the taxes and prices in my head.
Risa. I'm a Risa.
I also did not hear you say big good thankies from the Spankies.
Thanks for the McSpanky guys.
What are you guys, casual Jimmy Neutron enjoyers or what?
Yes.
How could you not remember McSpankies?
It's been ages since I've seen anything about that show that wasn't related to Jimmy's mom. And it was Carl.
Jimmy's mom.
Oh, I'm gonna die! I didn't die. I clutched.
Stay low. Llama's creeping. They ain't gonna find you. Gonna catch you sleeping. Ooh.
Oh. Mercy's low. What the heck?
Doing my
Somebody
best
come and help
guessing.
me.
I got
What
it.
are we doing? Where's our team?
Behind on the robots, because you know we all gotta stay there or it won't move.
My bad. Or like a headshot.
Stay low. Llama's creeping. Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom. Jimmy, can I come over after school?
I only got him. Pain.
Yeah, what was this?
You ever seen that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal called The Nightcrawler?
I'm dead. Res me mercy. You've been pocketing me for so long. Let's go.
Mercy, res me.
I am strong and brave. This break just do what I think she just did.
Yeah, she did.
Watch out, Brian. I can't believe I flicked on and on.
This ends now.
This Mercy's been hard pocketing me, so if you stay close to me, she'll
Oh,
probably
baby,
find
I
you.
am feeling it right now. She just ulted right into the side of that.
Yeah, I saw that into the car.
I'm going back in.
Time for the reckoning.
We are both popping off.
I thought that robot was on our side.
It's go time.
Dead.
Yes?
The Anna's at low.
You say dad?
Low again.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah, it kind of came out that way, but that was not the intention. I'm dead. I have ult.
What was
Hold
the
on.
intention, Brian? Get to the
What?
bottom
I
of this.
combined dead and half because I thought she was gonna. I thought she was gonna die, and then she
Dead
got
and
healed
half?
back to half.
Hey, looks like Jess.
You
Oh
mean
yeah,
dead in
Jess
half?
Young. Hey, dude, you're at 77 subscribers.
Oh my goodness! What a roll!
trying to get to 80, boy.
80 subscribers special.
We're giving away diamond encrusted Tesla.
Yeah. We're at 78. Holy cow.
Dude, somebody dropped off my pizza yesterday in a Tesla. And they reversed, and like, you know, Teslas don't really make a whole lot of noise. They're very quiet. But whenever he backed up, dude, it sounded like a space ride.
Really knows how to build.
Insane. Yeah. Elon Musk, dude. He's going all in for the space theme.
Dude, I actually saw the, I don't know what made me click on the debut for the Tesla, the promo for the Tesla truck or whatever it was. I saw that live when it just shatters.
When the window shattered? That's hilarious.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Hey, it's another reason why you should watch Rick and Morty, Nate, because there's an alternate universe where Elon Musk, the only difference is he has tusks. So his name is Elon Tusk.
I really do need to watch this show.
That's so good. Incredible. I love that show and everything about it.
Basically, I had to reload, so I thank goodness. I can pull her off again.
Hey, did she get that res? She got that res! I killed her! What?
Oh my god! Yeah, have a blue
On the top right slow, everyone focus. Got the other.
This ends now.
life total story in the Ragnarok movie is just a big joke about rock, paper, scissors, pretty much. If you think about it. He's talking about how he tried to start a revolution, but he didn't print off enough pamphlets. Rock, or paper beats rock. And then at the end, whenever he accidentally kills Meek, or so he thought, Meek has razor hands that look like scissors. Rock beats scissors.
You're right.
Hey, you're at 79 subs, dude. You're at 79 subs.
Oh, we're almost to 80.
Thank you to all the subscribers.
Thank you.
Honestly, I just be sending stuff. I just sent it in 3 groups, and we got some new subs, baby. Let's go.
Easy.
All right, Brian.
What?
I may need to get off.
Nate. We've only gone for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, plus we gotta get Brian, we gotta convince him to buy the Payday 2 thingy.
You're right.
Then we gotta do a heist. One heist. I don't think it's gonna
Yeah, the Big Bang.
Big Bang. I do got Big Bang. I have, dude, I almost have all of the packs. I think I'm missing like 2.
Are you for real, Z?
Yeah, dude, I bought a bunch of the packs because I love the game. Let's see, how many DLCs do I have? I have 64.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have all of them.
I wanted to get the LNG pack. With the,
They're doing deals on all of the deals.
all John is here.
Jonathan.
He was my roommate.
Roommate John? Yeah.
Roommate John.
Oh, roommate John! What's going on, dude? Wait, is he the bathtub guy?
No, that was Thomas.
I know.
But John was there.
John was there and he witnessed the bathtub. John.
That was a night. John actually got the brunt.
Sorry. For the bathtub brunt.
He was there for the lasagna, the water.
You said roommate John? You got the lasagna head on.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
You can lasagna these nuts.
Oh!
Good, got him.
I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Lasagna.
Now traveling to Kanizaka.
I added
It's
the nut
me.
too.
It's me, John Garfello. Give me lasagna. Garfello, you've been a very bad kitty cat. I eat John. That's what I do. So Brian, are you gonna buy the Payday 2 bundle box?
Yeah, I'll take one Payday 2 bundle box. where can I get your finest Payday 2 bundle box?
Give me the Payday 2 bundle box. That reminds me of a story. We went
Get
to
wrecked, kid.
we went to Whitehaven, Pennsylvania.
White's Run.
For a TDY for the Army. We ended up going to the Tobyhanna Army Depot. And there, we had a sergeant. We'll call him Corey for now. Because I'm about to tell you something that mayhaps not be public knowledge. But he was later arrested for attempted murder. Anyways, we were in Whitehaven,
I know nothing.
Pennsylvania, and we were ordering fast food, and I don't remember which restaurant we were at, but he just goes, "Bundle back," and I don't know why, but that just struck me as the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. And the dude was like, that was on the the communicator system, whatever it's called. He was on the radio, and he was like, "What?" And he goes, "The bundle back, y'all got the bundle back, right? The bundle back." And he just kept saying it, and the more he said it, the more I laughed. And he just looked at me and he's like, "What's so funny about that, huh? You never had a bundle back before?" And I was like, "No, I don't think so." And then later he was talking to my buddy Banks, and he was telling him, he was like, "Yeah, man, they got me going to court for murder." And then Banks was like, "Well, did you murder someone?" And he goes, "Attempted murder." And I was like, "All right, well,
Okay.
you know, I mean, it's not as bad, I guess."
It's not as bad. Oh no.
Now entering Midtown.
Midtown, good map.
Good map.
Select your
The Queen. Trucker Queen, big axe, big ideas. 81
axe.
subs for popping up.
Oh my goodness. Thanks
my
for the
gosh,
subs. Except for some reason, I only got one of the notifications.
82 subs, 82, let's go.
You're the worst streamer ever.
Oh my gosh.
I just got the one from 12 minutes ago, and it literally hasn't given an update since then. And then before that, I have that Not Mr. Beast donated $1, and then before that,
Thanks, Not Mr. Beast.
I have Katie Lamb from a month ago purchasing a shirt,
Just one more mission.
and that's literally my last notification.
Wait, does it tell you who subbed? You gotta be on this, Brian. I mean,
Yeah, no, it
there are a lot
doesn't.
of
It's
people
not.
that
It's
do-
supposed
shout 'em
to,
out.
but it isn't. It only told me Jess Murphy. That's the last one I got 12 minutes ago.
Jess Murphy. That's wild.
5, 4,
Cause I didn't tell anybody named Jess Murphy.
1.
I told somebody named Jesse
Capture
and his wife Jessica.
Goodness. They have a widow.
Oh, Sophia
Hey, they have a
Jacobs
widow. I'm dead.
might also sub to the channel.
Thanks,
Let's
Sophia.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I've been playing games with her for 2 years. We used to play Wizard 101.
What?
Yeah, and she also used to stream Risk of Rain 2. And I would just watch her
game.
play. Yeah, it's a game. That was like last year, maybe a year and a half ago.
Nate, I got sniped again.
John out here 7 from all the all
I
the
definitely
accounts.
didn't throw up a second one from my computer. Hey, roommate John! Hey, let's get a big shout out to roommate John! Let's get some roommate John hype in the chat.
Kratos just doing. Can't say
I'm
too
just
mad.
running in chaotically. I'm
I'm
killing
gonna go out
things.
my... It's not even Kratos, my bad. That is
You
cool.
still roommate with 2 M's, or am I misspelling it? Is it one word?
Then mate.
It's not 2 words. My god. Now I look like a fool.
No, you can
Roommate
go
John.
I think it's subjective. You know? English language kind of weird.
We need to get Ludwig in the chat. He's an English major. Is that a good joke?
Someone hit up the.
And he's a journalist. He was a journalism minor, English major.
You know, John used to flex his only English fact being that you can't innocent repetition. That has gone by the wayside.
Brother, I don't even know what
Wait, that's not a thing anymore?
That is not a thing anymore. Or not really.
Can I end the
Like,
sentence with the word at now?
Like go behind,
Is that a
way.
preposition?
Like a directional. Oh my goodness.
A word governing and usually preceding a
What?
noun or pronoun and expressing a relation to another word or element in the clause.
Yes.
As in, the man on the platform. She arrived after dinner. What did you do it for?
She wraithed it. I killed no one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, Brian. Whoa, why?
Wraithed.
I'm gonna need you to cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
Wraithed.
Okay. Gonna get canceled.
Dude,
The
I was
word was
quoting.
raised.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Brett.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was quoting American Psycho is what I was doing. It would be one word, I think, but I suck at English. English is my second language.
one word.
My
Mermaid
first
is one
language was just me babbling as a child. I was like this goo goo gaga. Buh, 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 buh.
I made like ape grunts, like primate grunts.
Hey, they all dropped behind us and our whole team
Hey,
died.
the bad just
Tell you what, if we're not talking about bug root here. We just talk about bug root beer though. I mean, what a great beverage. Really hits the spot. Roommate John.
A&W is better.
Let's give it a fair shot.
They have, but nobody says it's time for an A&W moment. They say it's time for a mug moment. It's mugging time.
Fucking time.
It's mugging time.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's Mormon time.
What?
So you want to actually... What?
Our teammate, I just walked up here, our teammate got sniped.
We're going in?
Alright.
Infinite.
It's time for the reckoning. Reckoning is happening.
It's time for the reckoning. It's time for you to play mermaids with me. Mermaids. I'm still thinking about what Brian said. How dare he? Raping.
So I killed everyone that wasn't her? Freak, the rest are
I'm gonna
back?
clutch this. Nope. I'm not clutching this. No, me and this Anna are doing it.
I'm ready.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, we're going to win. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
goodness.
What does your sub count say? Because it says for me it's just at 74, but it was at 82. What the heck, man?
We got canceled.
Oh, dude, all those people
We got
unsub.
canceled immediately.
It's so sad. As soon as Brian said something about race,
No, I didn't.
Wraith.
he said race. Not a big
Great.
pop guy, period. Also not really supposed to drink it either. Wait, does roommate John have some kind of aversion to soda?
No, it's type 1 diabetic.
Oh, I see. My father's diabetic.
Probably not type 1.
I don't know the difference.
Type 1 is predominantly hereditary. You can't produce this at all.
Right.
Body.
And then type 2 would be your insulin. just
I'm
no good.
dead. I'm back.
Your insulin is not the good quality-ish. I see
Correct.
82. Oh, hell yeah, roommate John. You guys are at 82 subs. So, my father has type 2. His poor pancreas doesn't produce the right kind of...
I picked the Lucio.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not...
usually self-induced.
Yeah, it's not high quality stuff like normal pancreas produce. His pancreas gets to the studio and produces like a bunch of really
I
bad...
pulled her into that.
Hey, speaking of Rick and Morty, Pirates of the Pancreas. Shout out to Pirates of the Pancreas. It's the best attraction at Anatomy Park. I Actually, I changed my mind. The bone train is the best attraction at Anatomy Park.
The poop train.
What about you, Morty? Would you like to ride the bone train? We don't have time for this bit. I'm sorry, you're right.
Select your hero.
And that's like episode 3 of season 1. Dude, you'd see Pirates of the Pancreas tonight if you started watching.
Add it to the list.
Oh my god. What is on
Nate,
the
would
list?
you watch season 3, the last episode of season 3 of Stranger Things,
Yeah.
please, so that you
I
can
gotta
watch
watch
the 4th
Breaking
season?
Bad. I haven't watched.
Oh, dude, I can sum
I
up
need to
Breaking
watch-
Bad. Basically, Walter White gets
I'll-
cancer, he sells meth. Boom, that's it. That's the whole show. That's it.
And then he dies. That's all. That's,
Yeah, pretty much. But, okay, well, let's put some respect on him.
Sharp
He
eye.
Respect.
dies being a freaking hero and saving Jesse Pinkman's life by setting up an M60 light machine gun in the back of a car and then automating it to shoot back and forth, and he kills a bunch of Nazis. Which is good
More
thing.
could you
Tyler.
ask for?
What? Even mentioning them is bad? I just
Oh,
said that he
yes.
killed a bunch of them. Oh, jeez. What's the CEO of YouTube's name? Stephanie Washigi? Steve
Stephanie.
Washigi?
4, 3,
Grace?
now we're gonna get
Evelyn?
struck.
1. Attackers
Spoilers!
Defend
I'm sorry,
objective
roommate John.
Breaking.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Enemy seen.
I will indeed break the bed.
Good thing you weren't here for the Stranger Things season 4 talk when we immediately
Spoiled everything.
spoiled everything. We were very bad at hiding what we were trying to talk about.
And by that, Brian, you were very bad.
Hey,
True.
I'm just saying this, and Brian, I don't know if you'll agree with me because you probably never listened to Metallica in your life, voluntarily. But then again, maybe you have. Eddie Munson looks exactly like Kirk Hammett from Metallica.
I do
They
know who
are
that looks
almost-
like, and he did look like that.
Oh yeah, he's so handsome. And I've been thinking that the whole time, and I'm like, oh, fancy enough, he plays guitar.
True.
And Kirk Hammett is arguably one of the greatest guitar players in the history of guitar playing.
I still think we can win.
Oh, I am.
Hey, we got wrecked.
Yeah.
objective lost.
The echo's a problem, and not the one in the seismic room.
I was gonna say, the seismic echo.
I'm going Doom. I don't know.
I'm
if
gonna
it's the
add
right-
roommate Joan on Facebook.
It may not even be the right.
We'll see. Who knows? Nate, do you even have a Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're friends on Facebook. Not Nate Dog. She looks so handsome. Oh dear.
Cybernetic innovation at its finest.
Now you're talking.
Did we switch to Sojourn, or do we have a Sojourn this whole time?
My ultimate is ready.
We've had Sojourn.
Alright.
Oh my goodness, Nate.
What? What?
Nathaniel on Easter of 2022? What an absolute stud.
Thank you.
You better not have me
I
on
showered
the show.
finally.
You better not have me on the show, so I'll just be looking at you. Puppy dog eyes.
She's so nice. She's so pretty.
Mercy or what they
Please,
I've been hit by the javelin 3 times, and I'm sick of it.
Roommate John, how's your day going, brother?
Oh my goodness, I got powered up. I'm going in.
And
we killed everything.
I did nothing.
Get him! Get him! Oh, we've done it. Oh, I'm not playing the video game.
So Reese's in a
Right.
trap and very low, but she has a mercy.
if you give me a ride on your bike, you're not getting it back. That's all
Did I
I'm
get
gonna
rezzed
say.
or did she die? She died.
I'll keep trying till I run out of limbs.
Or it got canceled. It got canceled.
Meteor strike! Meteor strike!
And Nate, I have a question
I also have an answer.
about the Kenobi series. Are episodes 5 and 6 like super bangers?
Yes.
Are they like
Yes.
epic variety, like better than the first 4 episodes?
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to see more Vader, to be honest. Give me
Yes,
more Vader.
that's
Yep.
what you get.
That's what you get. That's why they're better.
Good. That's it. That's all I want. I think Darth Vader's one of the coolest. You know, one more day left before the weekend, so I'll take it, to be honest.
Brian, what?
Why did that
Let's
blow
go
up?
Let's go ahead and run that one back. Question your intelligence on that decision.
No, it was a good decision. Anna didn't pocket me, and I died. It's her fault.
Nice. You think they're gonna
I
make
also
a
made a great
Vader?
decision.
They're gonna make
Yes,
a
they are.
Vader, show?
They are.
Good.
I knew he wanted to do one. I didn't know that they.
That's him in the suit, yeah?
Yes.
Hayden?
Yeah. Beautiful. Built that thing out pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I was looking at it, I was like, dude, he looks menacing. Is that him? And then they got, what's his name, James Earl Jones, still doing the voice, old man.
92.
That's unbelievable. What a Chad. And he played the old man on The Sandlot. What a Chad.
The payload has reached the
I love that man.
And he, oh wait, did he sing the song about the Grinch? It was
I
him,
don't know.
right?
He
Or
was
it
Mufasa in The
Boris?
Lion King.
My mom said that it was Boris Karloff that sung the scene. You run me. You stuck Grinch. Tyler the Creator
Bell.
sings. You're a mean one? Yeah, right. Get out of here. Not the new one, nerd. Oh, not that one either. Come on. No. 1966. Holy Ghost, man.
Doom's
Dang.
Trap. Come to that conclusion.
Oh, I don't have any movement. I used all my stupid things. I'm back.
Dude, I had no idea that the OG Grinch was from 1966. Insane.
Brian, I'm gonna have to kill everyone. Thank you.
I did my best. I died for it.
It's fine. You played your part.
Thurl Ravenscroft? Oh, Boris Karloff.
Oh, dude, when you push the payload backwards, it makes the beep.
It makes the beeping noise. I noticed.
That's so
that.
odd. It's in the same game.
Oh, this game is entirely worth the money I paid.
Thurl Ravenscroft.
I got wrecked by that echo. I got res. There's a tracer behind. He's dead.
We've done it. Don't want this Mercy res. He no longer res.
Where is she? Oh, she's dead.
She's dead. That's why she
That's
can no longer
great.
res.
I understand.
Yeah, so it wasn't James Earl Jones. Thurl Ravenscroft.
What?
Yeah, that was his name, dude. Thurl
What a name.
Ravenscroft. Yeah. He was an old handsome white guy with a booming deep voice. Next level of Wi-Fi. Oh my.
I'm concentrating way too hard right now. Go be a resource, Brian.
It happened again. I didn't know she was there. I thought she was dead.
Done it. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I only had 60 health and I popped it because I thought I could finish it.
I'll keep trying till I run out of limbs. Meet your fate.
Well, dude, it says I
No shot.
Jeff Mayfield. Whenever I donate to you guys, it says it goes straight to Jeff.
Round
Yeah, I might have
What
found
is
that
it?
one.
What is that all about, huh? Jeff takes all the proceeds of the donation.
score.
Oh yeah, when it goes to his PayPal, he has a separate thing inside his PayPal that it goes to. Because we created a business PayPal and they banned us and told us we weren't a real thing.
Select your
And
hero.
we were trying to scam people. And fun fact, you can't appeal those on PayPal. It's just permanently banned.
PayPal kind of sounds like the Gestapo, if I'm being honest.
But yeah, we so it's linked to Jeff's and it goes to like a folder in his PayPal.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we linked our email and they're like, yeah, we
Appreciate
can't
it.
verify that you're real. And we're like, but we're real. And so I called them and talked to them and they said, yeah, we're locking the account and we can't, because we can't verify that you're real. And I'm like, but you're literally talking to me. And they said, sorry, that's not enough verification. And so I provided them with the documents, and then when I provided them with the documents they asked for, they permanently locked the account and said it was a scam.
5, 4,
I'm just like, what is happening?
2,
I'm submitting a letter to Congress.
Yeah, for real, I gotta write a letter to Congress.
capture objective A.
Dude, I love this format so much more.
I love this floor mat so much more.
I pulled through.
Fashion dead.
No longer with
Hey, roommate John, how would you like to do a Mad Lib?
this. Zin's low. Zin is no longer with us. Get out of here, kid.
Nice.
Oh, that was all we needed?
Victory.
Was that because they were out of time or something?
Yeah, because they had to go to overtime and
Play of the game.
yeah, this is him murdering you as you ulted.
Gosh dang it! I didn't know the beam worked on the Riptire too. Like if
It
it was
works on
below, I didn't know it amped up too. Such a bad old.
Alright. I got to go.
JaVale McGee has agreed to a 3-year deal with the Mavericks. UCLA and USC have been notified that their application to join the Big Ten has been accepted. Schools will begin play in 2024.
Alright, well, Nate, before you leave, we have Fortune Cookies 1 ad lib. Oh, wait. Unmelodiously, without being knowing, the universe does not have conditioners. It has noses.
Yes,
And
we
noses.
have been doing Mad Libs at the start of our weekly podcast.
And noses can be blissful. The
Yes, they
chortling
can.
of random masks is too important to be left to chance. And here's my favorite. This is a fortune cookie. You can build a desert with comically large spoons, but you can't sit on it for too long. That's
Good
some life advice right there, bro.
Nay, why
can
didn't
build
you
a desert.
queue?
I gotta go.
Dang it. Play one
Brian,
more
you
to
had
get
better
us to an
purchase.
hour.
You'd better purchase.
How much is it?
Payday 2. It's like
12.
$13. Would you call me?
Oh my goodness, it's so
It's
many
actually
dollars.
It's actually 11 because I sent one donation of
Oh,
$1.
But that's, yeah.
That's
Yes.
a lot of dollars. I don't know.
It's not that many. You put more than that in your gas tank, nerd.
Bombs to go around.
Yeah,
That's the problem. How long's the sale up?
Till
Like, do I have to do it
Tomorrow.
today or?
It's like midnight tonight. You have to buy it right now, or else
you're right.
you'll never get
I
it.
don't believe you.
But why not? I'm the most trustworthy person this world has ever seen.
Double.
I can't miss. When I do miss,
Alright,
Come
well, I gotta
on,
go.
it's
So-
$12.
Alright, I'm gonna play one more to get over 3 hours and then
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, you better
good.
buy Payday 2, you freaking
I will,
nerd.
I'll buy it tonight.
You better download it tonight so you can play it tomorrow.
I won't be here tomorrow, but potentially. Also, Nate might not be here either.
What am I supposed to do tomorrow?
I won't be here like all weekend.
Dude, what the heck, man?
Because I gotta go back to the Goldie and I'm just gonna stay there. Where my family's at. I'm gonna go stay there until Monday because I don't work Monday.
Oh my gosh.
Because we're
Is it
doing
July 4th this weekend?
Yeah, we're doing a 4th of July thing that Nate's coming to and a bunch of on Sunday. Which is
Oh
why
gosh.
we're supposed to try to record tomorrow. I don't know if Nate's gonna, he said maybe. So if he can't make it, then we have to record Saturday.
I have to do all of my clearing to get out of the military in the next like 3 weeks, and I'm kind of stressing about it.
Double kill.
Have you not done it yet? Like what do you have to do?
A bunch of stuff. I have to get a BTS physical. I have to find a way to get all of my stuff home, but I'm not going to pay for it. Apparently you can do that for free, the army will pay for it, but I don't know how to do it. I have like 5 hours worth of classes that I have to do, and that's not even all of the classes.
What
I
kind
have,
of classes?
it's like called SFL tab. They teach you how to live life on the outside as a
Gotcha.
civilian.
Farewell. Goodbye.
But nobody is helping me, basically, and there's nobody I can talk to about any of this.
Pain.
Because anybody that's in the army hasn't gotten out of the army, so therefore
Yeah, that
how,
makes sense.
how would they know how to get out? And I'm like, who do I ask then? And they're like, I don't know, figure it out. I'm like, but how?
I don't know. Figure
I have
it
to turn
out.
it, I have to turn in all my gear, and the people that run the, it's called CIF, the clothing something something.
Yeah.
They're very picky about your gear that they've given you being clean. They could
Gotcha.
literally give you gear, and if it's still in the package, they're like, oh, just because it's still in the package doesn't mean it's not dirty. So
What?
you have to open the package and then clean it before they accept the gear that has not been used or opened.
What? That's really
Yeah.
dumb.
Pretty whack. It's a bunch of stuff I have to do. I'm getting no guidance, so I don't really know how to do any of it.
Rip.
Yeah, rip
And
is
so you
whack.
have 3 weeks. Are you home in 3 weeks? Like, is that your...
When I bought a flight today for July 19th.
Nice.
I ought to be home on the 19th at 4 p.m.
Are you coming back to Odin or...
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Don't know where else I would go, to be honest.
Gotcha. I say I didn't know if you had any other places, like if you had another place around or something.
I'm probably gonna go work at UPS or
Prepare
be
to
an
attack.
exterminator,
Select your hero.
because I got Cade Mervin, he works at
He works
UPS.
at UPS, yeah. He was the UPS driver for my house.
Yeah, and he said it's a good gig, so I'm gonna take his
My
word for it.
parent. Yeah, that's what I know another guy that used to work at UPS and he always said the same thing. He
And
was-
like,
Or, I mean, he still works there. I just don't see him as much anymore. It was Klingel. It's Ryan Klingel's brother.
oh,
He's worked there forever.
yeah, they say it's a good gig to be a mailman. I believe it. But and William Webster, he works at some bug place that sprays for bugs, and he said that that's a pretty good job. But that would be more of like if I'm feeling lazy at the time of applying. Because William says that he never has to take days off. He'll just tell his boss that he doesn't feel like working that day, and the boss is like, alright.
My
He
job
says
is
he-
ridiculously relaxed. To the point that it actually hurts the company, probably.
Do you work at the music shop or something?
Yeah, I work at Melody Music. Golden Glimmer.
Snap.
But it's just the boss. He's very laid back.
Do y'all do lessons for guitars?
They do, yeah.
Are they extensive?
I don't know. Jeff is the coordinator.
Jeff is the coordinator? He'll
Yeah.
teach me guitar?
He won't teach you, but he's the guy who's in charge of coordinating all the lessons.
What if I ask Jeff to teach me personally?
Jeff doesn't know how to play the guitar very well, so that might be the one that he couldn't teach you. He knows how to play just about everything else, but
He's like a musical prodigy.
he does know how to play a little bit, but like not a ton.
Do you know how to play a lot?
Yeah. Not anything crazy, but like I've played in like church stuff for a long time.
Yeah, I had an acoustic for a while, and I learned how to play like the first 45 seconds of Stairway to Heaven, which is like a cardinal sin. You're not supposed to learn how to play it. But they were giving, I had the lesson for a while, and I learned how to play a couple things from Metallica, just like basic riffs.
I got it.
But I don't know how Kirk Hammett played.
No, like I would classify myself as like intermediate, but the guys that I work with are some of the most talented musicians I've ever seen, so I'm just like, oh yeah, I kind of suck.
Fair. Yeah, my buddy Sasha was in a punk band in Seattle called Stink Meat. And he can play pretty much anything. With speed and power, and it just sounds amazing.
Yeah.
He's like not even trying at all. He just like does it. I'm like, how do you do this?
Yeah, I mean, some of those guys, and a lot of the times a lot of them work there because they're in like bands and stuff that play in the area, like bars and everything, like gig and all that all the time. But a lot of them are, they're there because, you know, they get a discount on music equipment, and music equipment is expensive. And so, like, they're all, like, actually, like, super talented musicians that work there every day, and so they'll just, like, they want to, like, advertise a guitar, and one of them will go grab the guitar and just film a video of them ripping some ridiculous thing on it.
That's crazy.
I just walked out of spawn and got murked.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like being out here, I've lost all motivation to do anything. It's crazy, because whenever I first joined the army, I was like real skinny, and I was a super athlete. And I was running a 13-minute 2-mile, which is insane. I bet you I couldn't even run a 16-minute 2-mile right now. I had a guitar and I was like learning.
Yeah.
I was learning something every day, but then eventually I just stopped doing everything. I wasn't video games.
I don't play a ton. I play, like, I have to have, like, not necessarily a reason, but like just I don't usually like play just to, like, by myself. Like, I have to have like people to do it with.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah,
Oh, I died.
my buddy Sasha, one time he just came to my apartment, he just grabbed my acoustic and he just started playing. He's like, this is how Mexican people play a guitar. And then he just ripped the craziest
Oh yeah,
thing
that
ever. And I
style
was
of
like,
music
oh my
is
God.
like incredibly difficult to.
Oh dude, it was insane. And then he can also play like the crazy death metal like riffs that they have in their music. It's insane.
Cheers, mate.
I was born to
There's
rule.
a
I was
Cassidy
born to
back here
rule.
somewhere.
I was born
And I
to
knew he was
rule.
a serious guitar player because he showed me his guitar and it had seagulls on the fretboard, and I was like, this guy's insane.
Oh, I have an acoustic that it doesn't sound very good, so I don't like ever play it if I'm playing for any reason, like an important reason or anything, but it has like a rose that goes down the fretboard.
It's amazing. But yeah, he would just sit there and he would just entertain me by playing random things. Because like I said, he used to be in a band, and obviously in a punk band you're going to be playing different electric. Well, he would just grab my acoustic and he's like, well, this is one of the things, one of our songs from Stick Me.
The like punk and like the punk pop stuff, when it's played on acoustic, it always sounds really cool, I think.
Oh yeah, dude, he was going crazy. I was like, how long have you been playing?
There's one of my favorite songs was like a punk pop song that was played around a campfire in like an acoustic.
30 seconds remaining.
It was real cool.
It was super
Get
crazy.
in there!
I asked him how long he's been playing for. He said like 16 years, and I was like,
I've played since like 7th grade, 8th grade, something like that.
did they have a strings thing for our school?
They did not have a strings. No, not in band, but they had a. They did have a guitar class.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
I'm
even
on the
know.
payload!
Yeah, it was like a lot of the. So it was like a lot of like that standard notation, like where you like all picked like the instrument note, like individual notes, not like a ton of chord stuff. And that's how I learned to play bass.
I always look at bass players playing, and I'm like, that looks easy. But then I feel like if I were to grab one,
It
and just,
depends on how advanced of a bass player it is, because if they do some of the crazy advanced stuff, it gets really hard really fast.
oh yeah.
Select your
As soon as they start throwing it tapping,
Yeah.
you lose me.
There's two of the guys that I work with are like phenomenal bass players, and also two of the other guys that I work with have perfect pitch, which is insane.
Perfect pitch.
Yeah, so they can hear something and they know exactly what note it is.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yep,
That's
they
crazy.
can they hear it and they know what note it is, and most of the time they can hear a song and play it back immediately.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's one of the wildest things I've ever seen. My brain doesn't understand perfect
Learn
pitch.
everything by ear. I had to pull
Yeah.
up the tabs.
attackers.
Yeah,
to do
and so
anything.
like they can like play it back right as soon as they hear it, and they can be like pick out the notes and everything like that, and just know what it is by ear. And they can usually do it on like 1 or 2 listens of the song.
People that can do that with drums are also pretty wild, because drumming.
Jeff can do that with drums.
Yeah, I remember hearing Jeff play the drums, and it was one of the most incredible things I've
Jeff
ever heard.
is-
That was at the 6th grade
Yeah,
talent show.
Yeah, so he was,
Crazy.
he's been talented for a while, and he is now in Jacobs, and even better than he ever was.
Jacobs.
Which is like IU's music school, which is like a world-renowned one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like one of the top like 3 music schools in the country.
Oh my gosh.
So like you hear like what's the one in New York, like Berkeley or whatever?
Yeah.
It's rated higher than Berkeley.
Oh my gosh. I want to hear
Or-
Jeff.
What is it?
whenever
It's
I
not
come home-
Cal is Berkeley, but it is also rated higher than Berkeley. It's the one, I don't know. There's a big one in New York, and I know that like people apply to that one when they can't get into Jacobs.
That's crazy.
But
Has
yeah,
he
he
ever
got
seen the movie Whiplash?
yeah, I think so.
Oh man, that's such a good movie.
So he's in Jacobs, and he is one of the only like. Most of them are like performance majors. He got in as a education major. So like he's going to be a teacher. A lot of them are going for performance. I just missed that Winston in front of me with 5 shots. All 5 shots in my chest.
I'm gonna bother Jeff whenever I get home, and I'm just gonna ask him. I'm gonna play a bunch of Slipknot songs because Slipknot is very heavily, they're very big on the drum. I don't know if you listen to a whole lot of Slipknot, but their drummer, Jay Weinberg, his dad was a famous jazz drummer, and so
That's
he
cool.
uses a lot of the triplets in metal, and it sounds very, very cool.
Yeah, it's
It's-
funny when I moved Jeff. So when Jeff had to move out of his apartment, when they got married, he moved. All of his stuff was here. Like there was like a gap, so he had to store his stuff here. And like half of his stuff was just like instruments, and they're like all different instruments. I'm just like, where did you learn or have time to learn how to play these? So like a lot of, like he has a French horn sitting in a clarinet. He has like an expensive clarinet too, like a really nice one. I mean, he just has all kinds of stuff. He in band in high school. He was a after he was obviously a percussionist, but eventually he was a tuba player for like all the pep band stuff.
That's what I did. I played tuba in 6th grade.
And then he's also he has like, so you know, like the marimbas, like the bell, like the big ones. He has a full marimba set in his room, in his office.
God.
That he just practices on all the time.
Dude, I wish that I had been super into instruments and music. But I blame Jeff's mother because I wanted to play the saxophone and she didn't let me. She was like, no, you should play the tuba. And I was like, but I wanna. She was like, no, you're gonna play the tuba. And I was like, bruh, I just wanna play the saxophone. Maybe I would have been one of the greatest saxophone players to ever live. Actually, let me play.
She was a saxophone player.
I wanted to play Careless Whisper. That's it. But instead, she just threw me on the tuba, and I was like, this is not fun. I only have 3 buttons. And nobody would even know if I wasn't hitting the right ones, I bet. That's what I was always thinking. When we were at the concerts,
yeah.
I was sitting there playing on the tuba, I was like, do you think that they would even notice if I hit the right notes here?
Me and Nate in band intentionally did a play test so that we could sit by each other.
Nice.
Because he played alto and I played tenor sax. And the so the like the big with the tests you had to the last chair alto saxophone sat on the end, the first chair tenor sat on the other thing, and I was the only tenor, so I was first chair by default, and Nate did bad on his play test so that he could sit by me. And we sat by each other for all 3 years that we were in band.
That's amazing. Who was the band teacher for high school?
What?
Who was Senior Jeff the?
No, it was she did all of it.
Okay.
I
dropped
out of band. I dropped out of band when Jeff Vandermill came to North Davies because they went to 7 periods.
Oh.
And so she moved. His mom went to like an executive thing at a place that, like, I don't know what it was. And then she came back to North Davies as an executive, as like the assistant superintendent.
Oh
And then
goodness.
she just left again, and she's going back for like a doctorate or something to school.
That's insane.
And so she decided she works back at that, I think she works, I don't know where she works. And she moved up to where she's going to school because she's doing a lot of it in person.
Fair enough. Makes sense to me.
But yeah, so they're stupid smart. Jeff is very smart with all that music stuff. But that's why he's like never on, is because he takes classes like year round. Because he transferred, so he's like a year behind, or a semester behind. Like that. I think it's a full year.
Golly, dude. Yeah, Jeff has always seemed like a giant-brained individual.
Yeah, he was going for same thing I think Nate went for at IUPUI. It might have been a different type of engineering, and then he switched to music. See, I just did mine. Mine was cake. I just went for ministry, and I literally studied about the Bible, of which I learned the entire time I was growing up. So.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty easy way to get through. What would you do with the ministry
See, that's the
degree?
issue I have right now. It's pretty much worthless unless I'm working at a church. Or I know a way to into where, like, I had an in where I'm working now.
Nice.
5 viewers. Should I play another one?
Mayhaps you do. That's the thing is, I don't know what I would go to college for. If I did go to college.
Yeah,
Hey, what is it
Now
called? Like
tracking.
music therapy, where like I always thought that that was interesting, like the psychological side of like music, like how
Oh
it makes
yeah,
you feel.
that's what, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so my degree is like in essentially leadership, ministry leadership is what it's called. Did I hit a bullet?
If I could do the army over again, I would have been a chaplain's assistant.
What's that?
So the chaplain is like the
Oh,
the
I know.
head religious guy for
So-
all religions.
Yeah, is it like an assistant to?
15 kills to win.
Yeah, you just basically direct people to the chaplain, and like if we were to be deployed, which I think that this is crazy. My last chaplain had a combat action badge, which means that he got into combat with someone, was fired upon, and fired upon someone else. So like, can you imagine that? The chaplain saucing some dude in the middle of combat.
That's hilarious.
always get there before everyone else.
It's like the machine
That's
gun
awesome.
preacher, dude.
For real.
A godly gunman, dare I say. But yeah, basically you just learn about all the different types of religions. Like, you try to help people with their worship, whatever they choose. Which is cool because out of all the things that the army chooses to care about and actually put like effort into, they put a lot of effort into religion and making people feel comfortable with their like the spiritual side of life. Out of all the other stuff they could care about, which I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm happy to do it because it's very cool of them to do that, but they don't care about anything else really. But that was something that I found interesting, and I didn't even realize that it was a job until after I joined. And I blame my recruiter for that. He did not tell me basically anything. He was like, yeah, I mean, you could do a lot of jobs. And I was like, but what are
did
they?
you do? You did like carpenter stuff, right?
Yeah. Back-breaking labor, should have been called. And somehow,
You just gotta get
every
on one of
project
them Amish crews down here.
I would rather be dead.
You just gotta
I-
drive one of them Amish crews down here.
Yeah, you know what? Driving would be bad, but I'm not gonna. If I ever have to do construction again, I would rather be dead. I hate construction. Especially because, like, when I had joined, I was very athletic, and I had been lifting weights a lot, so I was stronger than the average bear.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of skinny guys that work in the army that are carpenters, and they do the same thing as me, but they just aren't strong enough to lift some of the stuff we have to lift. So that would basically just be, they would just default to, oh great, go pick up all this heavy stuff, and don't ever actually do any carpentry work. You're just a mule, you just pick everything up and then move it for people. Which is not something that I'm interested in doing.
That's fair.
So I've been out of practice for a while, so like, any skill that I once had in carpentry is pretty much diminished.
Much better.
But I could pick up heavy stuff a lot, though. I mean, that's a good skill to have, I
Hey,
guess.
that's easy.
I could go be a mover for a moving company, but I'm more reckless.
We had,
don't think
we
that-
had a moving company at work when we had to move storage units.
Traveling to
and
icon mode.
the
Prepare your
some
defenses.
sketch people on moving company.
Select your hero.
I'd fit right in. I'm a weirdo. But yeah, maybe I would do that. Who knows? I don't really feel like doing that either.
No,
I just want a
I'd
job
say
that
I
I
don't
can
know what I'm
somewhat
gonna
enjoy.
do long term. This works for now, though.
Yeah, that's my big thing. Is like, what am I gonna do whenever I get out and I'm a civilian? Because for the last 4 years, I've been getting a steady paycheck every 2 weeks and free healthcare. Even though I didn't use it, it's nice to have.
Incoming
True.
30 seconds.
And I'm no longer gonna have free healthcare.
So are you? Is your thing like? Is your time just up, or are you out early at all, or anything?
I am going to be out 28 days early, if all goes as planned. If I don't have to stay till
So you're.
yeah.
It's pretty much the whole time. Is your brother out too?
No, it's gonna be out next year.
Oh, okay. Did he re-enlist or something? Then?
One.
No, he just signed a longer contract because he's stupid.
Gotcha.
But I think everybody that signed a 4-year contract, because that was what mine was. I signed a 4-year. So like, if I could go back, I would have signed a 2-year contract. And that's just my ideology about things now. If I have to sign something, or if I have to dedicate a certain amount of time to something, I'm gonna do the very minimum of that thing just to test the waters. Diving headfirst into a 4-year commitment into something I know really nothing about was a bad decision.
Yeah, that's fair.
After about 4 months, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much over this, and I would let you go. But I was contractually not allowed to leave unless I put in a leave request, in which case I only had a limited amount of days.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a big oof. But Tanner signed a 5-year. Brent Helm signed a 6-year. So it's gonna be
Dang.
a while for him. It's gonna be a while. I think he gets up 2024, 2025 maybe? Who knows? I have no idea. He signed a long one though. And I can't even imagine if I had to do this for another 2 years. Oh my god, I would be going insane. Tanner's got a bad job too. He's an aviation ordnanceman, which basically just means that he loads the missiles onto jets, and these missiles weigh 1,000 pounds at a minimum. So they take 5 people and they all lift the bombs. Which I would think, how is this not an automated thing by now? Like, how have they not made some kind of technology that would make this job obsolete?
Objective lost.
But no, they take 5 people and they lift up 1,000-pound bombs. And then they load them, and they do that multiple times a day, and they're on the flight deck, which is very dangerous. Because they're jets, and jets have such force that when you take off, you're standing in the wrong spot, and you're going overboard.
Yeah.
You gotta be real careful.
No. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do long term. I have the here and now. I'm pretty much fine. Like I have a house and everything in Bloomington, so I'm probably just vibing.
Yeah. I don't think too much about what's gonna happen, or what has happened. I think about what's going on right now. Which falls in line with what I'm ordained in, dudism.
True.
You worry not about the future or the past, you worry about the now, brother. That was But some people don't like that way of thinking. They're like, how could you not worry about what's going to happen? And I'm like, dude, man. Because, I just don't care. Why should I be worried about something that I don't even know is gonna happen?
I'll keep trying till I run out of limbs.
You need to calm down. How about that, brother? But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know for one thing though, the army's always gonna be there. So if I ever need an absolute, always, if I ever need a job, a bad job, but a steady job, I could just literally go back to the army.
I
Not
just
hard to get in.
bought it out.
This ends now.
But yeah, that's true.
And people, the army people that are like the retention people, they're responsible for trying to get you to re-enlist and trying to get you to sign another contract
Yeah.
by offering you copious amounts of money or something else. I don't know.
Never die.
They always ask me, they're like, hey, you want to re-enlist? I'm like, no, absolutely not. No thank you. They're like, but what if you change your job? And I'm like, but what if I don't do that?
Dang it.
What if I go home and I'm happy? How about that? How does that sound? Bro? They're like, but you never know what's gonna happen on the outside, man. And I'm like, yeah, well, I could get deployed and be killed. So you never know what's gonna happen there either, Buster.
True.
I'm not gonna get shot in the streets of Oak by terrorists. I can almost guarantee you that. That's what I always say is like, if the army needs me, or if I need the army's always gonna be there. So I can always just go back if I really need something from it. If I really need a job, I'll just re-enlist and go back.
60 seconds.
But I don't think I'm ever gonna need a job that bad.
That's fair.
I'd rather work at McDonald's than be in the army. But I don't think that. I mean, especially with veteran status on a resume, especially where we're from. I mean, dude, you basically have the job.
I'd say there would
Nate
probably be a
Tipper.
lot of things around Odin and Rain especially.
Oh yeah. Nate Tipper said, I enjoy the creamy sensation of scrambled eggs between potatoes. That's so gross.
Is that what he had to leave to go do?
Put scrambled eggs between his toes. Yucky. But, I don't know, there's a lot of options back home.
Gosh dang it, Lucio!
I think it'll be a pretty easy transition. I just gotta get home first.
True.
The transition is easy after I'm done transitioning. Then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because right now, all this paperwork stuff is kind of freaking me out. So I don't know if I have enough time. I might have to wait to go home later than what I want. But either way, I'm going to be in for another 18 days. Or I'm going to be in for another, I don't know, 30 days. Either way, it's not that much longer before I'm done. And then I'm home free. Never have to worry about it again.
Oh, they altered pain.
And if they hadn't have messed up my
The payload has reached the
my
chip.
leave days.
I'll keep trying till I run out of
So like
limbs.
when you check your LES, that's what's called your leave and earnings statement.
Yeah.
It shows your leave days, and I checked it in January, and it said I was gonna have 40 something days if I didn't use any until my ETS, my end time of service.
Gotcha.
But that number was wrong.
This ends now.
Rip.
I actually had 28 until ETS, but they hadn't updated it, and they took those days. So I would have been home July 2nd. Saturday, I would have been home had the number been correct, and I would have been coming home this weekend. But instead, I'm waiting. I have to wait until July 18th to be done. If all the paperwork goes through and everything gets done.
That's unfortunate.
Which, hopefully everything gets done, and I get to go home on July 18th. Or July 19th when I bought the flight. Because for some reason it was $400 cheaper to buy a flight the next day.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I checked for July 18th, it was like $800 or like $700, and I looked for July 19th and it was like $300. So I bought that today. Or like 4 or 5 hours ago I bought it.
Nice.
And I got trip insurance in case something goes wrong and I can't come home. But we're not thinking about that. We're manifesting. Everything's gonna go fine.
Everything is going to work out.
Everything will work out. For the first time since I joined, everything will be alright.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
That's another thing. It's just like, whatever can go wrong in the military definitely does go wrong. Always.
Select your hero.
Always goes wrong. And it's the blind leading the blind. There's 1.5 million things I could say. It's so bad. This is not a good organization to be a part of. Not anymore. I'd say the last time we had a good army was when we first invaded Afghanistan. Which was 20-something years ago.
It's been a while.
But since then, it's not been so good. Especially not whenever I joined.
Attack.
But what's crazy is when I was in basic training, and this is so insane to me that they're allowed to do stuff like this. So there I was at basic training. You don't get your phone, you don't get to check the news, you don't get newspapers, you don't get anything like that. You are literally there with no influence from the outside world. Everything you do is revolved around the army, and that's it. You don't know anything unless they tell you. And our drill sergeants had said, in the middle of basic, they had said that Russia, or that we were invading Russia, and we were going to war with Russia, and that there was nothing we could do, and we were all probably going to get deployed, and a good portion of us would be dead by the end of the year, is what they told us. And that was probably one of the most terrifying experiences of my life, because I thought that I was just going to get sent in a plane straight to Russia and die on the front lines, because that's what they said. They said it doesn't matter what your job is, you will be sent to Russia and you will die, probably. And I was like, oh my god. So I was just hoping. And I was just hoping that
Fortnite better.
Fortnite is better. Fortnite is better than what? The army? I would agree. But yeah, that was my experience basic training. They told us we were all gonna die soon. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
What? That Ryan just blindly hammered swung into a room as I drove my tire around the corner, and it literally one-shot my tire.
I want to see this.
Oh, that was so frustrating. He was fighting somebody else, and I went around to go through that room as he was swinging, and it one-shot my tire.
Bothersome.
Sad. F's in the chat.
For real.
This ends now.
Oh man.
I tried to get around the corner, didn't make it.
Babies only eat baby food. I'm watching a video of this lady feeding her child, like her infant child, hamburgers, fried chicken, chicken nuggets, broccoli, mashed potato. My god.
Well done, everyone. We put up a good fight.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
$105?
About time, dude. Oh, heavens. What happens? Come on, take it. I think I might get off of here.
What was that?
I said I think I might get off of here.
Alright, I'm getting ready to go.
Bye, stream chat.
Goodbye.
Bye, low dog.
I'll see ya.
Deuces.
Such perfidy cannot go unanswered.
I hit that. Alright. I didn't make it.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
You little ripper.
That, and I don't know what that is.
This ends now.
Hey, there we go.
Victory.
Easy enough. Good game.
Play of the game.
Oh, this person was real good.
Take the grit out of your knickers and move.
Alright, and that's gonna be the end for us today. We'll be back Tuesday after 4th of July weekend, and we'll have a new episode up Wednesday of our podcast. So be sure to stick around, catch us then. We'll post anything else on our socials. See you guys.